I didn't want to do this stream. This is a joke. Figured I did the big sigh, might as well commit to the rest of the apology video bit. Good morning, chat. Hello, everyone. It's me. We're playing the video game. It's gonna be great. The curtain is rising. It's not up there yet, but it's who boy is it getting up there? Oh, it's Yakuza 3. Playing Yakuza 3. There's a bunch of my friends who are online, but no one's gonna join me because all I've got is you, chat. Everyone knows that. It's Yakuza 3. We are in Chapter 5. The curtain rises, which is why I was talking all weird earlier about curtains and whether or not they have risen. Not much to catch up on. We're back in Kamurocho, but you'll see that soon enough, so there isn't really much to cover other than I might be trying to hard stop a little bit sooner than usual because I am otherwise occupied for a lot of this week and a lot of next week, so a lot of my streams will probably end with more of a hard stop than usual. But I'm not too worried about it because that's several hours from now. So let's see about that curtain and just how much rising it might have been doing. This is a weird bit. And I'm a little tired. Hopefully I will wake up as we go. But for now, police are staked out all around Millennium Tower. I should try to sneak in from Pink Street. So let's sneak in through Pink Street. Which is right where we are. How terribly convenient. Let's get up through Pink Street. So Kashiwagi wants to see us in the Millennium Tower. I don't entirely recall why, but he does. Let's keep heading up Pink Street. It's officer. I don't have time to end up in a police interview right now. Gotta find another way. So, what about this way? I'm not looking for a good time, actually. I'm okay. I think this way is good. Nope. I don't think we're gonna be able to sneak by that guy. Just go down this way. Nope. Up here too, gotta find another one. So, and I imagine there's gonna be someone over this way. Yes, there is. Okay. So, the way we're supposed to go, actually, over here, through Nakamichi Alley. Head up here. Make sure you've got some items, because we are headed towards a fight. I want to take a right here, go in this way. No cops this way, but there is a cutscene. Careful, Kiryu. That one guy's significantly higher resolution than the others. He's important.
ただじゃ口を割らなそうだな。ここで殺されるわけにはいかない。悪いが、痛い目に遭ってもらうぜ。
Time for the universal greeting, Kiryu.
Let's go.
English! Oh god, okay. So, the mysterious foreigners. This fight sucks. Like, this is probably the last of majorly difficult fight you'll have to deal with in this game. To my memory, this is the last time you really feel like a low-level hero, which is why I advise stocking up at that Popo before you get into this fight. So, the Mook Mysterious Foreigners are not too much of a problem. They can be managed. The issue really is Mysterious Foreigner A, who is Blondie, right there, with the long hair, the surfer dude cut. Though, his friends aren't exactly fun to hang around either. If you can come into this fight with weapons, then absolutely do so. Because it just makes your life so much easier. Really, you just want to do all the preparation that you can. You cannot be too prepared for this fight. Use heat actions if you have to take out the grunts. Because really this is a war of actions, and every one of the Mysterious Foreigners moves buttons that you take out, the fight gets a little bit easier, so it by no means gets easy. Thankfully, there is a bunch of stuff just around, and you should have some decent heat actions by now that you can use to wail on the flimsier grunts. I just advise getting through the small fry as quickly as you can while you still have items, because you do need to kill them all to finish the boss fight. But don't try to commit to combos that are too long, because their leader will just roll up and tap you again out of your combo. So, be quick, be smart, and abuse the hell out of heat actions. Because quick bursts of damage, really in a lot of boss fights, like this, with Flunky's heat actions are your friend to clear up the little guys. And unfortunately these little guys are not very little, but in fact very tough for the stage of the game they appear in. And if you are a little too confident with the things you grab, that running kick can track you pretty well, and like a lot of attacks in this game, it makes you drop the weapon you're holding, so it can get rough. They can also pick up stuff you drop on them, because, you know, this fight wasn't annoying. Thankfully, once the flunkies are out of the way, the Mysterious Foreigner A here, his moveset is not exactly a breeze, but it's certainly a lot more manageable once he's on his own. Like most bosses, I don't advise a frontal assault because he will just block it. And a basic attack will usually mean that he's going to... A frontal assault means that he's going to block it, and if you're in close range, he's going to pull out his basic combo, which can actually come up pretty quickly if you're not used to it. So that running kick, as annoying as it is when you're dealing with his friends, is probably your best bet once he's on his own, because he'll consistently go for it every time he's running at you. So if he drops his fighting stance to run at you, it means that as soon as he's near you, he's going to pull out that kick, which you absolutely want to capitalize on as soon as you can, because it is decently easy to capitalize on if you've got the skills and know to look out for. And if you're a decent bit away and he does his rush combo, he won't be able to hit you with it because his range is not great. And if you can get him in the corner, if you can corner juggle him, then Godspeed, because that is going to be a bunch of good damage. Just try not to go for any dangerous heat actions, like I just did, or he will punish you, and it's going to mess your day up. And he can very well kill you, because the range of heat actions with just random grabbed items is also the range that he will kick you at. So that move that is so predictable that is your lifesaver can also very much screw you if you're trying to go for a cheesy heat action. The big part of this, and a lot of boss fights in this game, is understanding the range you're at and what you'll do once you're at that range. But if you can learn that, then you can be decently consistent. And of course, knowing how to pull off effective heat actions, knowing what to do with them. This boss fight is very much a barrier to the second half of the game. And while there aren't 10 chapters in this game, after this boss fight, and I actually don't recall if there's more after this, I think after this boss fight, as soon as you're back exploring the city, you'll be in the second half of the game, and I will explain why once we're there. So this guy can be frustrating, because he does have a lot of tricks that can be hard to see coming, but he can be made consistent. And of course, a good bit of feel the heat never hurts. Go for that head press. You do generally want to go for feel the heat when you can, especially if you don't already have heat, because it's just a free heat action. So it's a free heat action that gives you a little extra damage, which, while it won't win you, especially with head press, it won't win you the fight. Extra damage never hurts, because the more damage they take, the less time they'll have to reduce yours. So if you're out of heat and feel the heat pops, by all means go for it. But if you can set up for a more punishing heat action, then do it. But in this case, against Mysterious Foreigner, did what we had to, and we took care of it. It's not that rough. It's the beginning. If you can clear the beginning and play the second half of the fight safe when he's on his own,
大悟の居場所を嗅ぎ回っているのはお前らか。お前ら一体誰に雇われた？
I feel like you should have opened with that. Why didn't they open with the gun, do you think? Time to think about any of that. Let's head to the Millennium Tower. Foreigner in a black suit. Must be with those guys that just fought off. That's clearly Mac, Kiryu. Like, we know that guy. Get back here. Damn it, I need to know what these guys are up to. Yeah, that's like clearly Mac. Anyway, chase time. So, the chase segments are not exactly a plentiful mechanic in this game, but it can be important. The big part is Kiryu will not auto-run. You'll still have to hold W. Spacebar. Jumping over obstacles. This game actually has a jump button. And holding Q to sprint, generally you want to keep a finger on Q or whatever the dash button is. But if you're about to hit a person, then take your hand off of them, let go of the dash, because you'll just sort of brush them. Also, there are special dodges that will give you more, that will catch you up to them more quickly. You press E to tackle, which is how you'll be dealing most of the stamina damage to them during the chase, especially since this guy has a lot more stamina than you. So if you run into someone while you're dashing, you'll stumble into them and lose a bunch of stamina all at once. But if you're letting go, if you're not holding the dash button when you hit them, then you can just tap them. And you won't lose a bunch of speed. Unfortunately, this guy has a lot more stamina than you. So, for a start... Oh my god, that game overs me? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious? That counts as dying. Oh my fucking... Okay, that's fucking something I... What the fuck? Okay, that's something I learned today. Great, alright, I guess we're fighting the mysterious foreigner again. Fucking fantastic. You know what, what? What? Okay. Well, that certainly doesn't make me want to play this game anymore. I didn't realize that. That's a new discovery for me. Was not aware that was how that worked. I did not realize that game overed me. That's, a little upsetting. I, feel like I did a pretty good job of that boss fight. Only to go down in the gimmick minigame, which I think only appears one other time in the main story. That's not very fun. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't really like this fight.
Let's go.
Against the mysterious foreigners. So I was glad to have gotten through it as quickly as I did, but I guess this game had other ideas. As to what I'd be doing with my time today, I sort of figured we'd get through this fight and move on with the story, but no, guess not. We were about to hit a major story beat there, but such is no longer the case. Now we just have to deal with this stupid fight again. I don't have a lot of commentary to make about this fight now because I've only ever used it once. I've sort of used all the commentary I was willing to use for this fight. I figured I wasn't going to need it. I wasn't going to need to make more commentary on this fight. I have some other boss fight commentary planned, but those are fights that I'm not in. Instead, I'm doing this fucking fight now. Because that mini-game inflicts a game over. I have no idea why. Am I missing something? Huh. Okay. Well, not much I can do about it now. I guess we gotta just take it on the nose and keep going. Try this fight with mysterious foreigner again. Johnny Cage. That's who this guy looks like. That's what I was thinking. It's like a blonde Johnny Cage. I guarantee you he's got his name tattooed on his chest. I know it. He seems like the type. Well, this is not going great. It's not going very good at all. Not really a fan of that. I really like how much worse this attempt is going. I like to get through these guys a little quickly. It's because I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm not playing right because I'm pissed. But it's good to know. It's good to know that we're dealing with more highway bulk, more of that shooting minigame bullshit this time around, where the minigame counts towards a game over. I did not realize that would be what we were dealing with today. I didn't realize this was going to be the stream, but I suppose it is. Grab the umbrella so I have a few more cheat moves to use. A little extra firepower wouldn't hurt. And apparently I need it. These guys decided to get way more difficult. Not a fan of this. This fight was a lot easier when I was playing this game against Blue Hard. Of course, I had all of my moves then. Okay, that's fantastic. And I'm about to get hit again. The game had a point to prove that no, this fight actually is really difficult. Go back and try again, and I'll actually try. The game wanted a redo on this fight and heard me talking shit. I wasn't really doing that. I'm acknowledging that this fight is difficult. Just that it can be learned. But they didn't like that. Sorry. I realized I had offended you. Skip this boss fight, please. Don't want to do it. Mercury doesn't do that full heal. We've seen it pulled off before. He just wanted to do it. For one reason or another. There's a few moves Kiryu could be doing that he's not doing. Parry. I miss the parry so dearly. You really don't realize. I mean, you notice how often you use the Komaki moves, but you really feel when you don't have them, you know? I talked about it at length, but pretty much in every Yakuza game you can feel the difference between when you have Kiryu's full moveset and when you don't. I think more than any other character. I guess just Bachira. Just in this game, it's particularly obvious. It's particularly easy to tell when you're playing a Kiryu that has the skills and when you're playing a Kiryu that doesn't. Because in one game you're having a lot of fun, and then the other game, you're playing through the game period, and don't deal with all the red bullshit. You get the very painful heat move, actually, even though you're wearing gloves and that wouldn't work. Just the knockback. This really does feel like the game just trying to spite me. Like, oh, you told me. Oh, you're saying this fight's kind of easy? Alright, fine. Fucking do it again, asshole. Do it twice. Show me how easy it is. Maybe that was just my hubris. I was talking about, oh, this actual boss fight's not so bad, but then I fuck up a basic minigame. That sounds like me. Sounds like my luck. Let me put my guard up, dude. Keep hitting that guard button. You want me to put it up? And guard some of these moves, maybe? Okay, feel the heat. We're here at least. There we go. Let's get it. There we go. Okay. I guess I have to take this intermediary cutscene seriously. Or just this basic... Can I save somewhere? Oh wait, here's what I'll do. That's... Yes! Yes, the Kawaki Dutch shot. Hell yeah. Dodge attack! So much better. Now, please let me go this way. Please. No. Fuck. Okay. The game's not gonna let me save, I guess. Can I go this way? No. Game just says no, you don't get to save. Do this in one try. Ugh. We know this isn't the same guy. Like, we saw this guy, like, this chapter. So basically, the point here is to reduce your target's chase meter to empty. Which is done through tackling because his meter just doesn't reduce naturally, I guess. Which is just fantastic. And you can lose a bunch of your, you can lose pretty much half your health in the tutorial, which is great because that's just not a thing you can do. Is there any way I can, like, store my stuff? Can I like, just do this again? Night. I really don't want to do this again. This is not this difficult in the base game. I think this, for some fucking reason, this is way more difficult in Legend. Okay. So. Boy. Yeah, looking all this up online, it sure does look like nobody else is having this problem. It's just that really does look like if you screw up a single time, it's over. Which, like, I get that it's Legend, but it's like the basic fucking side game. This is the only time that this full minigame is completely mandatory. And it sends you back to a boss fight because you don't get an opportunity to save.
Let's go.
Because this game has a lot of questionable decisions. I just don't have anything to say. I don't have commentary I can make. I'm so frustrated. I'm so upset by that. I really don't like how this game has decided to handle that. It's not fair. I don't want to be mad. I don't like being mad at games. I don't play games to get mad at them. I play games to have fun. It's just not. It's not fun. I know Legend is meant to be like a full test of your abilities, but I've demonstrated I can do this fight. I have to keep restarting it because something completely unrelated is way too difficult. And yes, there are ways to improve your stamina for chase segments. You unlock them later in this chapter, so you have to do this one chase before you can get better at chases. Which, you know, doesn't exactly seem right to me, but I didn't design this game. Maybe this is just how it's supposed to go. Maybe Japanese audiences love that. Maybe Yakuza 3 is the most popular game in Japan. Who Who am I to judge? I'm the guy that's not having fun. But, you know, it's not like games are supposed to be fun. It's their art pieces, but you're not supposed to enjoy this game. It's supposed to be a message of futility or some random bullshit. Justify a game being shit. Other guy asked whether or not games are meant to be fun. Are entertainment products meant to be entertaining? The fuck are you smoking? Maybe it's just not for me. It's the only way I can keep myself sane in conversations like that. Just not for me. Obviously, they're getting something out of it that I'm not. Obviously, someone's getting something out of this bullshit chasing the game that I'm not. I guarantee there's some diehard. You know, I'm glad this game makes them happy. I'm glad I don't have their terrible taste in it. This is not my favorite. And it's not like I can give just this game shit. They make these stupid decisions even in the newer games. Those fucking on-rail shooters also mandating a game over when you lose on those is bullshit. Because hey, here's an entirely different set of skills you need to learn that you used once in the previous game, in your previous playthrough. If you're not a master with them like you're a master with the rest of the game that you've played for tens of hours, we're gonna also give you a game over and make you do a boss fight you already know what to do. It's not... I think it's crummy for a game to demand perfection in a minigame the first time you have to do a minigame. Because I think if you hit even a single thing on that run, it's just over. You can't recover. Hey, this strategy looks familiar. Where have we seen this before, chat? The long iron pipe. It's a classic. Okay. Get him. I just don't. I'm sorry this is boring, chat. I don't have anything else I can commentate on because this is the third time we've done this fight, and like and I don't have anyone to talk to. So I'm at a loss. I'm out of things to say. I apologize. I'm sorry I'm not being very entertaining, but I simply do not have what is necessary to entertain, which is to say a single thing to say, or anyone to talk to, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, I guess I could talk about the the new game releases. I watched the trailer for Like a Dragon Gaiden. It looks good. It looks good. I really do like how it looks. I like Joryu. I do hope the Yakuza games have had a decent track record with new protagonists, and Joryu looks interesting. It's weird that they made him Spider-Man, but it's pretty fun. But you know, Yagami was okay. Ichiban is great. Hopefully, Joryu continues to uphold the legacy of decent new protagonists. And that Infinite Money trailer, Infinite Wealth, I think it's actually called, Like the Dragon 8, or Yakuza 8, I guess. Same difference. They both look really good. That trailer was a lot of fun. It's interesting seeing English speakers in the Yakuza games has always had interesting implications. But for now, we finished the boss fight again. We're gonna grab the dodge shot again. Foreigner in a black suit. Yes, yes, yes. I can't skip this. I don't. This is just... We know it's Mac. Mac doesn't even bother to look at us. Like, it's just... This isn't even well set up. This is just a contrived, like... It's a contrived reason to do a minigame like this. And then the minigame itself isn't even that good. Like, if they were contriving their way into a good minigame, I would have far less of a problem with it. But it's not a good minigame. Well, I guess we're just gonna run this one out, because I don't think there's a way to just restart. And taking it slow, and trying to cut him off, even if he fucking rubber bands ahead of you. Invisible walls get in your way. Okay, where was the prompt for that? Where was the button? Where was the button come up? Okay, I guess that's... Is there any way I can restart this? Can I... I have to load? I have to just load, don't I? Let's just load. Let's just save us. Let's save us all the time. This is not fun. I don't like this. I don't like that game... because it's not a fight, you know? I didn't die. It's just... It's frustrating. It's frustrating that I'm good at the game, but I suck at the minigame.
Let's go.
But I'm punished in the exact same way. Or I make a single mistake in the side minigame that I don't have really as much practice with, that you're not supposed to have any practice with. And I'm punished as though I suffered an extreme skill issue at the actual game. I don't understand it, and I don't like it. It does not feel fun, but of course there's absolutely going to be people that are like, ooh, just get good. The tiger drop timing. This guy, I mean, there's plenty of people online. What I looked up is like, hey, why is the chase scene in Chapter 5 supposed to suck? There sure were plenty of people to talk about, like, oh, I didn't have any problem with the chasing. Why are you on it? I don't. I've never understood that. I've never understood people going on threads about people having issues with stuff. And being like, ooh, I'm not having that issue. Well, this conversation isn't for you then. Like, yeah, I've been having some issues with my game crashing at X, Y, and Z points. Oh, my game doesn't crash then. Okay. Do you know why it doesn't crash? No, it just doesn't crash. Why are you fucking here? You're wasting everyone's time. I don't get it. Maybe people like talking about all the problems they don't have. Like, oh, I guess I'm just... I guess it's more common when it's a gameplay thing. It's like, hey, this boss fight's really hard. Does anyone have any tips? Oh, I did that part on the first try. Like, oh, that's easy. It's just... You're not cool. No one likes that. You're not helping anyone. And maybe they're not trying to help, you know? Maybe they're just an asshole who wants to brag about having any struggles, which, you know, is addictive. So you can tell I'm getting mad at the game because I'm complaining about my fellow man, which I only do when I'm starting to get mad at the game. You can tell. I'm complaining about the faults of my fellow internet users. So I'm surely furious at the video game. But I don't want to take it out on the video game, because I like video games. And if I'm really not a fan of how this is all proceeding. I'm wondering if, like, Dragon Age's going to be an RPG or if it's going to be a beat 'em up. Because I like 7. I like 7 as an RPG. It was a lot of fun. Even if it wasn't a traditional beat 'em up sort of game. I feel like that made sense for each of if he and Kiryu are going to be sharing a game, it makes me wonder what exactly they're going to do. Part of me thinks it's going to be both. They're going to be like, while you're playing as Kiryu, it's a beat 'em up, and while you're playing as Ichiban, it's an RPG. But that seems like the people that come to the game watching an RPG are going to get mad at the beat 'em up stuff getting in the way, and the people that come for a traditional Yakuza beat 'em up are going to get mad at all the RPG stuff getting in the way of that. Which I guess has always been a problem with blending game styles, or trying to do two at once, is that either one's going to feel really complete, and the people that like one aren't really going to like the other, because it's getting in the way of the gameplay that they like. Which is a difficult situation. I'm sure RPG Studios will figure it out. I'm sure they've got some idea that I'm not thinking of. That's at least fun. Because they do make fun games, at least now. Even if the remasters are flawed, that's just because these games are flawed. And just because they're not my favorite doesn't mean there aren't people that like them. I just don't understand why a person would like these games. But they're definitely allowed to. I just probably wouldn't trust them around sharp objects or want to watch any movies they like, because they probably aren't good. Or that I wouldn't like them. Or that's just something very different from me. And this game's old. Like, it hardly... This is hardly being made with all of the knowledge we have of game design and all that. Of what's fun and what's frustrating. And this game was made for a completely different audience from me. This was not made for Western game players. This was made for East, which they certainly have different ways of doing games. So I've only got so much room to complain, or to say that it's objectively bad, but I can say that I don't like it all damn day, because I don't. I really don't. Really not a fan of it at all. It's fine, I'm fine, everyone's fine. Okay. And we're back here. There we go. Red press. Oh, those other two, feel the heat moves, those big ones, Essence of Climax, I think they're called, something like that, Essence of Finishing. We will get those from Revelations, like the one that we learned from Mac earlier in the game, I think in the last video. So we'll want to keep an eye out for those, because a lot of those Revelations moves are really good to have. But I will bring up Windows here. Because they are absolutely worth keeping an eye out for, and they're worth doing properly. Because they are very, very good. Okay. Goodbye, mysterious foreigner. I wish there was somewhere here I could save. Because this is stupid. And I don't like it very much, but that's fine. We don't always get what we want. Okay, there's no saving I can do here. Because I can't even leave the alley this way. But I can't go down that street. Because I immediately come here and see Mac. Hey there, we need to talk. Yeah, you're damn right we do. Get back here. Okay. Take our time. As unhelpful as that sounds. 2, 1, let's go. Tackle him with Q. Ways to jump over obstacles, we know all this. We pretty much can't catch up to him here. We have to cut him off at corners and the like. If we want to stand a chance of catching him. But we also don't want to tackle early, or we're just going to screw it up again. And he'll just rubber band ahead of us. If we get too far ahead, because God forbid you get rewarded for doing well and actually get to like stay near him and wail on him. Okay, well, fuck. I think we just fucked ourselves. Great. Plenty of people that just spawn right in front of you, too, because that's fun to deal with, you know? It's a grand old time. Take as many straight lines as you can. There's pretty much always some asshole walking on this little corner. Just gotta be conservative. Because this game likes to throw random people at you. Zero warning. It's gonna show up around the corner every time. Please let this be it. Yes! Oh my fucking god. Okay. As soon as this is over, we're saving. Okay. As soon as we're through this, we're saving. Holy shit. Okay. That was stupid. Hey, with those guys from before. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, we know it's Mac. That guy met in Okinawa. Mac, right? What are you doing up in Kamurocho? I tell you I was gonna travel in search of the perfect shot. Well, it just so happens this grimy old town was my first stop on my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why did you run from me? Well, think about it. Strolled up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out in some little alleyway. One lone man was an entire thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man, so I kept watching, thinking I'd maybe finally snag the perfect shot I've been looking for all these years. The scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. And out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quaking in my goddamn boots. So I ran. Never guessed that macho man was you, Kiryu-san. You didn't even look. You take photos of random street fights? Whatever. It's safe to say you're not working with those guys. Of course not, Kiryu-san. I know I got the scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly. Or anything else for that matter. By the way, you got some legs on you, Kiryu-san. They used to call me the scamper chicken back on my high school track team, but you're on a whole nother level. You know what? I think it's fate that we crossed paths here today. Actually, I'm sure of it. Nothing but the sweet string of destiny could bring us back together. Which reminds me, I got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's nothing weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's go. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Well, let's just forget I ever invited you. Buddy of mine in town asked me out for a drink, and I'm not the kind of guy to say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. This one's a special friend, over in that special place I was telling you about. And hey, I got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, Kiryu-san, I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Okay, well, he's an interesting guy. Sure, I'll run into him sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair. Yes. We got an email from him. Oh, yep, we do have a revelation on the way. Sauced up thugs have been pretending to pole dance outside of Club Asia. Heard you gotta go inside and watch the show first, then you can walk out and watch another. So that is a hint towards our first revelation. So head down to Club Asia and head inside. From Kamiyama, my brother has a shop in Kamurocho. Yeah, this is just telling us there's another arms dealer. There's another Kamiyama here in Kamurocho. But we knew that. Let's save. So, now that that's taken care of, there's a bunch of sub-stories available to us now. But what we really want to concern ourselves with right now is over here. Head around this way towards the Champion District. There is a little someone you'll want to keep an eye out for if they're here. They might not actually be here yet. Yakuza 3. Do I get this at this point in the chapter, or is this later? This might be later. So first, right here... Yes, this man and his strange chair. This is the man in white. Ah, you look like a promising subject. Come on then, I'll take your 100,000 yen now. I'm not giving you money for no reason. What exactly am I paying 100,000 yen for? Inexperience, my friend. Inexperience you could go your entire life without having otherwise. But it's a battle you'll never be able to win without sufficient mental toughness. If you're confident in your strength, I'll take your 100,000 yen now. Okay. So. this bit here. Oh, this man in white. Pay him. Because his funny little chair is very important. Congratulations, you're my first customer since I arrived here, but don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, eh? My name's Minamida. It wasn't so long that the people all over the world knew me by the name Dr. Minamida. Never heard of you, sorry. You haven't? Well, never mind. Shall we get started? So, this isn't the experience you were talking about, is it? No, I've never seen these men before. Hey, old man, we hear you're trying to sell something here. Whose territory this is? Sounds pretty expensive from what we hear. What is it, anyway? I'm afraid that's a trade secret. I can't tell you unless you pay first. Yeah, right. We're here to smash that trade secret of yours to pieces. Unless you want to start paying us protection money, that is. Pay with what? I have nothing but you see right here. But I'm going to be making some money soon. Well, hopefully. If things work out, I'll be more than happy to pay you. Huh? The hell are you talking about? Teach you not to bring bullshit like that in our territory. Whose territory is this? No, it's good for you. You won't be sticking your nose where it don't belong. I don't plan to. I'm just asking whose territory this is. What's it to you, huh? Fine. This is territory of the Shiragi family. Subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Everybody knows us around here. What, too scared to talk now? Never heard of that family. Watch it, old man. We were pretty nice up till now, but you're pushing it. I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Do you know what the Yakuza does? The more I hear you talk about the Yakuza, the more I think you have no idea what they do. Had enough of this. Let's kick both their asses. Basically just beat up these men. I've heard the Doc Brown ass man here. You can use the mountain bike. It's very helpful. There are a few problems in Kamurocho that a mountain bike can't solve. Unless you're really shit at using it. Also, there's a lot of weapons in this bit of the Champion District, so it's not like you're completely on your own if you don't have a lot of stuff, but you can pretty easily take these guys on without them. I just don't want to take any chances, and I would like to get to the bit that I came here for sooner rather than later. There we go. Question I'd be asking you. I don't have patience for idiots who don't even know their own organization. Oh, what are you? An executive of the Tojo clan or something? Never mind. No need to answer that. We'll just disappear. It'll be like we'll never hear. Just let us go, please. Get moving. You know, for a Yakuza legend, there sure are a lot of Yakuza that don't recognize Kiryu. Like, it's a little odd. In the world of video games, the Dr. Minamida is reasonably famous. I guess it doesn't mean anything in this city, though. You know, last month I was running a small game development company. We developed the smash hit YF6, and the success was helping us grow. YF6? I've played that game. So what's this machine? My latest invention, Inner Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, the only one in existence. Arcade machine? Indeed, a game machine such as you might find in an arcade. So this experience is a video game? In so many words, yes, but this game is utterly unlike any game you've ever played. What's different about it? This machine allows you to play the game inside their very brains. It uses bleeding-edge technology and special electromagnetic waves to make it feel like you're really actually in the game fighting the enemies. What? If that were possible, it would be the invention of the century, and not just for the gaming world either. Perceptive, perceptive. You're quite right about that, but it is indeed a great invention, but it's not without its problems. It seems that only people who have actually experienced physically fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing it on a high school student, but he ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. Poor boy ran home crying. Would that have been Ichiban? I don't think it would have been Ichiban. And there was someone who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him. Like I would use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is. So you couldn't sell it and went bankrupt. Well, that was part of why we went bankrupt, but there was another reason as well. Yeah, but that's enough about me. I'm sure you're eager to give my invention a try, am I right? You fight on a daily basis, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. Now then, please sit down. So, the Inner Fighter 7. This is a sort of... That's your name on the entry screen. What was it you said your name was again? Kiryu. That's Kiryu, correct? Got it. From what I can tell, the player's health in IF7 depends on what level their soul is, whatever that means. If your soul's level isn't high enough, you won't be able to tell how much health your opponent has, so you must ensure that you keep training your soul. So this is the game telling you that you won't have health in this game. The health that you will be fighting with is your heat. This also means no heat actions. So, whatever heat you go into this fight with will determine the health that you have. Now, let us get this experiment underway. So, the IF7. The ultimate gaming experience. Is a boss fighter. As you progress through the story, the IF7R will conjure up various bosses you've fought in the past, and you can take them on again. Now, as the good doctor has informed us, we are not currently a high enough level to see how much health they have, which actually might mean that we can't beat them. But as you can tell, this is that guy from earlier in the story, whose name I don't remember. You'll also notice that since our heat is determining our health, we won't be able to use heat actions over the course of this fight. We also won't have our weapons. We will have all of our skills. So we're not completely on our own. We're definitely not at the advantage, though, because, as you've also probably seen by now, we're working on a time limit. So if we can't beat this guy within that time limit, we instantly lose. Which is something. We will want to... This is more demonstrative. We aren't going to be able to do everything here anyway. Mostly because you have to progress through the story to unlock bosses for this thing. But, for the moment, it's good to know this is here, because the game literally never indicates to you that this exists, and the things you get for it can actually be pretty good. But there isn't really much special about this fight, at least not to my memory. Other than you have to have a certain level of soul upgrades to actually see an opponent's health and know you're damaging them. And I actually might not be able to damage this boss because we don't have the proper levels, but it's still good to know this is here. Because being able to refight bosses is nice, and the rewards that you get once you can do it properly is very helpful. Notice he switched over to his second phase, so this fight will switch between his two weapons. Whether or not this means he's at half health, I'm not sure, but we're not going to win anyway, so it probably matters. So if time runs out, you're instantly defeated, regardless of how well you've been doing. So, you know, don't take your time. How was it? Truly an incredible experience. I faced a man I fought before. Yeah, I think I learned some new moves. I'd like to keep using your machine in the future, if you don't mind. Only when I can handle playing the game. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play again.
待っているぞ。
Wonderful, I'll be waiting. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there are any new developments. Alright. So, yeah, it's good to know this is here, but for now, we're not actually strong enough to properly take it on. So we will just have to remember that this is here. And we absolutely want to remember that this is here. But for now, yes. We will want to head up this way. And also keep an eye out for various various coin locker keys. Sometimes the thing inside is useful.
Oh.
So let's head out around here, because this other sub-story is critical to making the rest of the game not suck entirely. So, if you remember where the Dragon Palace is from before, this bit east of the batting center, you'll find these guys. These lovely individuals. And whatever sort of nonsense they might be up to. Can I trigger that sub-story yet? Have I not triggered the sub-story yet? Huh. Oh, here's this. Oh, first off, disgruntled Yakuza would like to speak to us about something. I suppose we'll have to engage him in conversation a little. And his friends. Before we can do what we want to do. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, I'm sure we could find a subject we all agree on. Perhaps cycling? These seem like the bicycle types. There we go. No? No cycling? That was the Rocky. It's the funny JoJo man. Oh! Oh! Atta! Knife. Oh no, my knife! Stab! Man, you just do not go down, do you? You do not go down when it be funny. There we go. That did it. Oh no, there's blood on his suit. Shame. A rewarding 3,000 yen. Okay, anyway, let's help this gentleman. You're gonna help me, they're gonna murder me. Those guys there. Oh boy. Yeah, it's more homeless hunters. From... You may recognize some of them from earlier in the game. Or rather, from earlier in the series. They're a bunch of punks that don't have anything better to do than beat up on people who are in a worse situation than them. You know, like American police officers, but these guys don't have guns. That wasn't my best joke. Let's just beat these guys up. Because their pants are bad. And I don't like it. Thankfully, this bicycle has reappeared. Oh, it's a sturdy bicycle. Fantastic. And now it's broken. Guess it wasn't that sturdy. There's one. Pick up this incompatible DTTV. For whatever we could possibly do with it. Perhaps more violence. That's what we do with most things. All's fair in a street fight. Stupid beanie. Okay, now it's your turn, buddy. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you, and neither did my red bicycle. And do it again. And fuck you. And fuck you. There we go. That's what I meant to do. How much I grew up in is very, very different from yours. These guys are part of this community. You kids just new trash on the block, so don't touch them again. How fun. I love beating up young people. If you're gonna pinch like that, just run. You don't want to tangle with those punks. Hey, what's that? Need help. Need to help our friends. As it happens, those punks have been targeting us homeless for a reason. They stormed our main shelter and turned it into their own hideout. Abandoned building in Kamurocho, I take it? Yep. So they all... Did you say it's the Dragon Palace? The place sounds familiar. I feel like I heard about this Dragon Palace some 3 years back. Where is this Dragon Palace, anyway? It's behind the MEB Info Center, so how about it? Want to take the Dragon Palace back from these punks? Not gonna let some pack of kids ruin my town. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but alright. Here we go. So, if you are curious, yes, this is how we will unlock another one of our trainers. Specifically, Kiryu's actual master. Or his teacher. Come on, garbage, damn it! Oh, nobody's killing anybody. You know that won't solve anything. Friend told me all about it. I'm here to get the Dragon Palace back for you. I used to live here myself way back when, and I know how you feel. They're not the first scumbags to think they own this city. Just let me handle it. The camera's dizzy to see these punks put in their place. Alright, let's do it. Let's beat up some kids. I'm here to talk. I'm here to beat the rules of this city into you, huh? That's how we're doing this. Alright. If that's how you want to say it, Kiryu. Let's do some beating. I feel like that one-liner warranted a cooler fight than what we just engaged in. Thankfully, these guys don't have as much health, but there are more of them, so they're far from a breeze. Especially if you take your hand off the keyboard at the wrong time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that got way too close. I am not a fan of that. Put that down. Beer case. Everyone beer me. Everybody fuck off. I need the beer case. It's got a funny heat action. No, my beer case. No, I need that. Lame. You guys are lame. Oh my god, you guys suck. Okay, well, this isn't going great. Taser. Oh, I got them all. Okay. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Generally, you don't want to end up in a big group because they'll just hit stun you into next. But if you can get some of them on their own, the fight's a lot less of an issue. Or if you can just spam environmental items. Generally, that'll be your safest bet in these fights. You just pick stuff up and hit people with it. Which, you know, is about as effective as it sounds. Generally, the guy who's holding some sort of weapon is going to do better than the guy who isn't. In pretty much every instance. Not that I'm very well versed in the subject. I'm not exactly the fighting type. I'm more of the talking about fighting in video games type, and then not being very good. There we go. Okay. Just mop those dudes up. Underage, you know, I don't care if you're Yakuza or whatever. If you screw with us, you know what'll happen. Kamurocho cops are dumb enough to take your word for it, but not myself a long time ago. And then Mr. Boss Down comes down here. You're their leader? And what if I am? Get out of the Dragon Palace, now. Building you made your hideout. You're gonna get out of there now. And who's gonna make me, buddy? You don't look like a cop to me. Not in the mood for negotiations. This is an order, so I suggest you listen up. Oh man, you're hilarious. I gotta hand it to you. In all my 19 years, the first guy to lecture me to my face like this. Think you're my babysitter? I'm used to taking care of kids, yeah, except mine are a lot smarter than you guys. I don't mind giving up a shithole like that place, as long as you've got a replacement in mind. No room in Kamurocho for you punks. Ooh, that's some pretty big talk. Okay then, let's play a game. Kinda game. See, at first I just kicked the hobos around because I was in a bad mood. Didn't have to be them. It'd be fine. Started smacking around the ones in that building, we got used to it. Even that's gotten old. Cut the monologue, I asked you a question. Right, this game. Basically all I want to do is hit someone. Anyways, how about I hit you instead? Oh, but you can hit me back, of course. That's it, you're just looking for a fight. Hey, don't underestimate me, I'm stronger than I look. If you win, you get a little hangout fair and square. Sound good? Pretty into this, huh? Alright, well don't blame me if I accidentally kill you. Okay, so it's just a one-on-one with the kid, and he is actually decently strong. So I'm imagining, you could probably imagine my suggestion for strategy. Bicycle. No, bicycle! So first run away, get hit a bunch of times, that's essential to the strategy. Trip him. Get item. Accidentally drop bicycle, that's essential. So the head homeless hunter, he's got 2 health bars, but they're not as big 2 health bars as like the mysterious foreigner's 1.5. So he looks scarier at first, but he's not as tough as he appears. Though he is still definitely no pushover. Which means spam heat actions, because he's just one guy. These days aren't what they used to be, but I'm done here and I'm sick of wasting time. Get out of the building. Almost banded together to stop you. Take that as proof. Back when you know what that means, when you know the difference between your games and a real fight. That's a life lesson, kids. Be nice to people. Or Cosmic Kiryu will beat you to death. Something like that. Go back to the Dragon Palace, that means we can reopen the gambling hall. Yep. Silo, Hanafuda, you know. So, it's the same as it was in the first game. A lot of the Dragon Palace stuff is... the casino's back. I'd like to test our company's brand new Super H water purifier. What the fuck is this? What? Park Boulevard, almost Kamurocho, what? Water purifiers, says the company's over in Park Boulevard. Isn't that former Kamurocho Hills construction site? Okay. That's not really what I was expecting. Now, it's not on the map, but once you've done that sub-story, you want to head down to a Stardust. And you'll go there naturally over the course of the story, but I would like it to happen forcibly. Casino and gambling hall have both been reopened. Yeah, so the gambling stuff is back. And if you have some cheat items, it can be a good way to make some quick cash. But otherwise, I don't tend to bother with it. If I have some items I can cheat with, then I might, and if I'm in need of money, but generally I prefer to make money just through fighting, usually in the Coliseum, but we have not yet unlocked the Coliseum, so wah wah. Anyway, let's head by Stardust and see if we can trigger the next... Nope. First irate thug is going to talk something out with us before we get to do what we want. Stun this guy and break his face. It's just that simple. We call that the Kamurocho handshake. A salty 5,000 yen. I don't know if I want that. Phone call! Oh, Taichi's calling. Hey Taichi, everything alright down there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So what's with the phone call then? Oh, come on, can I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Geez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then. So, what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days? Ooh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you give me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? Yep, that's the one. Surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5 is pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. Well, why not this week? Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 Awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't! Taichi, I'm serious! It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa, not yet. What do you mean? Wait, don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please, just give me one. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. Okay, fine. Talk to the cashier for this. Or do we go to... Oh, we just get one here. Get a copy of Shonen 5. It'll be over the moon when I get back. Yep. So let's actually head down to Stardust proper. You there, sir? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I don't see anybody else here. So you must be talking to me. Sir, there's a bunch of people here. Yeah, it's from a movie. Sorry to bother you, but are you Kazuma Kiryu? Yeah, that's me. And you are... I knew it! I'm a student at the Komaki Dojo. Komaki Dojo? Oh, you mean Old Man Komaki? Haven't seen him in forever. Started at his own dojo, huh? Sounds like he's doing pretty well. Yes, sir, he is. I actually have a letter for you from him. Told me to give it to you if I ever spotted you in the city. Got a letter from Komaki. What he wants. How are you doing, my prized pupil? When I heard you returned to Kamurocho, I knew I must pen a letter to you at once. I am currently running a dojo in the Dragon Palace. I believe you're quite familiar with the location. I understand that while I was away on a short trip, you fought off some hooligans that were making trouble at the Dragon Palace. I wanted to extend my thanks to you for that. From the rumors I've heard, your life of peace and tranquility has not dulled your fighting edge. Knowing you, however, I suspect that way of life may not last much longer. If you ever feel the need to train again, please stop by my dojo at the Dragon Palace. I'd be happy to get you back into shape. However, there is one matter that may require your help. I'll tell you more when we meet in person. Taro Komaki, Komaki Dojo. Huh. I swear, that old man never changes. It has been a while since we saw one another. Maybe I should go pay old man Komaki a visit. Hey, is the old man back at the dojo now? Yes, Master Komaki has returned. Please take the elevator to the dojo floor. You know what it's time for, chat. Dojo at the Dragon Palace, huh? I should stop by when I have a minute. Kamurocho locker key number 15. Any hoozles. Let's head up to the Dragon Palace. You chat, you know what it's time for. I know what it's time for. It's time to go into the second half of the game. I mean, we all know what's about to happen. We all know what the fuck's about to go down. We're about to change things. It's about to happen for real. For real, for real. So let's go down to the Dragon Palace and make it happen. To the dojo! Here we go. The dojo it is. Yes it is, Kiryu. Oh boy. Hi, Komaki!
Nanja?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pupil. It has been far too long since our last meeting. I'm pleased you have come to see me. Good to see you too. Doing well, I assume? Yeah, of course. I have more pupils than I know what to do with ever since I opened this dojo. And quite a while since you left Kamurocho, Kiryu. Have you retained the skills I taught you, or have they grown rusty in the time that has passed? Well, I haven't been fighting for my life as much ever since I moved to Okinawa. I guess I haven't had really many chances to use your moves in combat. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I remember them all anymore. Still, I might need your techniques to protect the ones I love. Mind teaching me them again?
Nanda?
Very well, let us revisit your training once more. First, we must review what you've already learned. I can't teach you new techniques if you cannot remember the simplest basics. Let's see what you still remember. Oh, I've got it. 3 of my former pupils work here in Kamurocho. Find them and challenge them to a fight. Wait, what? I thought you were going to teach me again with some of your pupils. Everything must be done in the proper order. Defeating fighters who are skilled in my techniques should help you remember the moves you had forgotten. These pupils of mine are some of the finest fighters I've ever taught. You won't have an easy time of it, believe me. I believe you. I'm more than a little rusty. Alright, where can I find these pupils of yours? I will tell you where you can find them. Listen carefully now. The first pupil of mine works as a sushi restaurant. He quit his training to pursue his dream of being a sushi chef. The second also works at some kind of restaurant. I don't remember the name, but it had something to do with smiling. The third one works as a barker on Shichifuku Street. I believe he works for some sort of club. Would you like to hear my explanation once more? No. Very well. Come see me once you've located and defeated all of my pupils. Here we go. So, let's head to those places. I hit the wrong button. We want to go down to street level. Here we go. Nope, not that way. That's gonna start a fight. So, the first one is pretty easy. We have to head to Sushi Jin. That is where the first pupil will be waiting for us. So let's head on down to Sushi Jin. I believe the fastest way down is over this way. It is odd how well I know the layout of Kamurocho. It really does. I mean, I've talked about it in the credit sequence of almost every single game, and like the end of the game rant, but like, you really do like get a feel for Kamurocho like you live there. Which I guess is because I've walked around it so many times that it's just become imprinted in my head. Like when restaurants move, or like restaurants close, it like actually freaks me out the first time I see it. Because, like, hey, that thing was always there. Why isn't it there anymore? What the heck? They, like, there's, like... It was one of the earlier games where they moved where the drugstore was. Or, like, they move... There's a few games where they change where the karaoke place is, and it, like, actually, like, freaks me out. It actually throws me. Any hoozles.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Hi,
Hi.
we finished up the least fun segment of this entire game.
About what game are we playing again?
Yakuza 3. Oh, I'm not
Okay,
streaming
also, I was about to say, hi.
it. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I was late. I didn't see the notification.
You're good. Do you
Okay,
remember
yeah, I was...
the highway, like, shooting gallery minigame
Oh,
from
yeah, from
Kiwami?
Zero? Yeah, I was about to say.
Where, even though it's a side game, if you screw it up, it forces a game over and you have to do a boss fight again?
Yeah.
That's basically what happened here. It was just a different sort of minigame.
Okay, well, did you get it?
Yeah, we're through it now.
Okay,
We're
so what
actually
did I...
We're about to enter the second half of the game.
Oh, wow.
Well, technically. I separate
Oh.
this game into two segments, which is pre-mid Chapter 5 and post-mid Chapter 5.
Is it because Chapter 5's the middle, like literally the middle chapter, because there's 10 chapters, or is it something
No,
else?
it's because in Chapter 5, you get all of the, you unlock pretty much all of the, like, move teachers. In particular,
Gotcha.
Komaki, who teaches you the big 3 Komaki school moves, which is all of the counters and the dashes and shit that turn this
Gotcha.
game into a joke.
Oh my god. Also, sorry, I'm just... The AMC Discord is blowing up because everyone's trading shifts.
AMC. Oh, well, I guess that
Yeah, we
makes
have-
sense.
I was about to say, it's usually used for, like, communication with managers. Like, hey, you know, I won't be doing this, or, you know, like, I'll be late, you know? That or trading shifts. Or, like, hey, we're doing, like, a screening for a movie. You can come for free, you know? Yeah, we usually... I actually did that when I went to go see Across the Spider-Verse. There was a screening on Thursday,
Oh, that would
and...
be-
Oh, God. Oh, I love chai tea. Oh. Oh, I now only say chai. Whenever I hear someone say chai tea, it pisses me off.
When I hear someone say chai, I think of the funny man from Hi-Fi Rush. So I have to say
Hi-Fi-
chai
oh,
tea.
yes. Oh
Or I
my
think
God.
of the Robbie Damon.
Oh,
But
the
that's
Robbie
mostly because I
Damon.
like thinking about Robbie Damon characters.
Yeah, who does? I just like thinking about Robbie Damon.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
he does good work. Okay,
He
so
does good work.
that pupil is supposed to, I believe, yeah, he's supposed to use the Komaki knockback against you,
Uh-huh.
which, you know, is the one where when you've got your block up, you can shake people off of you, but since I kept bashing him with bicycles, he couldn't use the knockback.
Ooh, gotcha.
So the rub with each of these students that we'll encounter is that they know the Komaki skills that you learn from them, and will use them against you. This one is by far the easiest. You can now use the Komaki knockback. Guard as the enemy attacks and press right click to parry the attack. It's very
Also,
helpful.
sorry. I was about to say sorry if my chewing is loud. I got some ruffled chips.
You're good. Chat's been putting up with my my chair creaking ever since I started this channel.
I haven't heard it creak.
Fantastic. Then my chair's normal. Anyway,
Yep.
the Smiling Restaurant is right
Oh,
up the
Smile.
street. It's
I've
time
actually-
to
I
beat up
think-
a minimum wage fast food worker.
I actually think... I'm not sure
Oh
if
god,
that's
it's not
a
the girl,
reference.
is it?
Oh my god.
Told me about Tokyo. Oh, this is the girl we told about Tokyo.
Oh.
Great, the rent's really expensive, just like you said. The train transfers are pretty complicated. But I'm having the time of my life here in Tokyo. I'm glad I gave it a shot.
Oh
Really?
god, I can't imagine living in Tokyo.
Oh, I got a free fries! Hell yeah.
Hey.
I take all the
Free
leftovers home with
fries.
me. Nice. Anyway, you sir.
いらっしゃいませ。
This be for here to go. Bleed here. I'd like a side order of martial arts. Sir, what are you
think-
talking about? Oh,
I
there's
think
a
this
guy
is... I'm
here
not
I'm supposed
sure.
to fight?
Oh.
Oh, he just went on break.
Oh, okay, how long?
Oh.
About 30
And I'll
minutes?
have a teriyaki burger set, please. By the way, sir.
ありがとうございます。
Look at his walk.
Yeah, that's that early PS2 strut.
He is just posted up.
We've gone from the PS4 to the PS2.
Oh my god. Oh, you just knocked that guy down.
He's fine. He's okay. He'll get up.
Oh, there you
Oh
are.
god, I don't care about this. Whatever.
Oh.
They're acting like American workers. I don't care.
Oh my.
I need to beat up a homeless man.
Dude,
I need to.
you need to or you want to?
I need to. Well, I need to get the thing that I want. It's important. You, sir.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, do I have to do this stupid sub-story? I don't want to talk to this woman.
ありがとうございました。
I don't want to hear about her problems. I want to fight people.
Well, maybe you can fight people.
There's a tough place. No, here you can't fight women.
No, not her. Fight on her behalf, like for her
Fight
honor.
who? Her manager?
Yes.
Maybe. Please. There he is. You. Fight me! Burger shop worker! Fight me! Are you one of Old Man Komaki's pupils? Huh. Wait, are you Kazuma Kiryu? The master told me about you. You need to fight me to remember what you learned before, is that right? I may be working in a fast food restaurant now, but there was a time when I thought I could be the very best. So you're the Dragon of Dojima. Even the master recognizes your legendary skill. I'd love to get the chance to see like Komaki techniques can stand up to you. Let's take this outside. Boss, I'm taking my break now. Hey, hold on. Dang it.
God.
Imagine.
Wait, they actually have breaks?
Do you imagine telling your manager you're going on break so you can fight someone? I feel like you need to change out of uniform for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy will give us the tiger drop.
Okay,
Unfortunately, this means that he has the tiger drop.
cool. Oh, yeah.
So what you're gonna do is literally never get near him. And don't attack him unless you're absolutely certain you're safe.
Jesus! Jay! We're gonna kill him!
He's a lot more dangerous than he looks. Okay?
He's a fast food employee!
He's a threat. He has that shit. No one who has the tiger drop is harmless.
Not even me.
Except this guy, because he's unconscious now.
No.
Unconscious people aren't very dangerous. Unless they, like, land on you.
Yeah, like the guy, like he comes back and from his break, his manager's like, the insurance isn't gonna cover that.
Yeah, you did that off duty. Anyway, we have the tiger drop now, so the game's over. We are now in the second half of the game.
Really? That's all?
That's all it takes. I am dead serious. Okay, clearly you have not
Jesus.
been to a lot of Yakuza streams.
Yeah, I'm
Clearly,
sorry. I
you
know,
don't play
I
Yakuza.
know. Clearly, you don't own a PS2.
Well, neither do I.
Lame.
He's probably fine.
Dude,
I need to go to the batting center. I need the
For
I
what?
need the Kamaki parry. He'll be fine.
Okay.
He'll be okay. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh. Can I tell you about my trip? Can I tell you about my trip to New World?
Sure. Yeah.
First off, I got a tan, which is
Ooh.
nice because I am white. I'm half white, but apparently the melanin
Right.
activated once I got in the sun.
Cool.
Oh, is this guy? But what's he doing?
This is
Why?
this is not the guy. This is just an angry punk.
Oh, okay. With a Christmas, like I think a holiday sweater. I think one of them is that the Star of David?
It's like December.
Is it?
December-ish. Yeah, I think. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, no, literally one of them was wearing like a snowflake.
There we go. Tiger drop.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I forgot how not dangerous. Well, it is dangerous, but powerful.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to Galaxy's Edge. Oh my god, can I tell you what happened? First off, we rode Rise of the Resistance. Holy
Isn't
shit.
the line for that ride weird?
It's long, but here's the thing, we actually caught it, so it was a 75-minute wait, and apparently my friend who got us the tickets said, oh yeah, this is usually the shortest it will ever be.
Were you at Disneyland or Disney World?
World, the one in Florida.
Oh. I'm so
Were
sorry.
you? Oh, hey, it's not that bad.
From what I've heard, the lines in that place are pretty atrocious.
Yeah, they are. Especially with the food. Jesus.
Because my folks have taken me to land a few times, and
Gotcha.
all we ever hear about is how much better the lines are there. The only downside is that you have to go to California.
I was about to say, that's the big downside. I don't think we can go, because North Carolina to Florida, that's a 9-hour drive, roughly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're driving, then...
Yeah, I don't think I could ever drive beyond, what, Virginia, maybe?
Don't touch it.
No
Maybe.
touch it. No, don't touch me there. And anyway, but yeah, so first off, Kylo Ren was there, like an actor, and me and Gray got really flustered. Like, we're like, oh my god, it's Kylo Ren, oh my god, it's Kylo Ren. And
Okay, I'm glad you clarified it was an actor, because I didn't want that to be a time where I had to break the news to someone that a fictional character wasn't real.
yeah, I know. I know. It's like that fucking audio from TikTok where it's like, oh look, it's Hogwarts. It's like, you do know Hogwarts is a fictional place. I need you to know that like Hogwarts is. Also, dude, take
It's
a
okay,
stamina.
Britain isn't real.
Yeah. God.
There we go.
But yeah, so there's like so you know, there was a Kylo Ren, and around him were stormtroopers. And you know, me and Gray were like kind of freaking out, like, oh my god, it's Kylo Ren, oh my god. And then at one point, me, him, and a friend, and the friend who got us in, were talking. And oh hell yeah, fuck you and your stupid ass sweater.
That's the tiger drop, baby.
So yeah, we were talking, and then Kylo Ren, he was like walking, and we were kind of in his way. He's like, step aside, and we were like immediately like,
Yes!
yes sir, yes sir. We immediately like stood at attention, almost like military, like, yes sir. Like we were freaking out. Like Gray was freaking out because he's never been to Galaxy's Edge. The last time he went to Disney World was like when he was like 14.
Which, like, on the one hand, is the sort of respect you expect as a dictator, but maybe not for the reason you expect?
Yeah. It's not out of respect, it's out of,
That one
horniness.
shirtless scene from The Last Jedi.
Oh my god, don't remind me of that scene, it makes me laugh every time. I do like...
It's real, you have to live with that. Where's this nice
I
guy?
know, see, that's why I didn't watch it.
That's fair.
I only watched Force Awakens because it's the only good one. Fight me on that. I love Force Awakens, and also Finn and Poe should have been together.
Finn and Poe were fine. Finn and Poe were great. They should have been buddies. I wish... Well, actually...
I wish all of them...
I wish Poe had properly died, because
No!
they didn't do anything with him after the point in which he was supposed to die.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh,
This
oh.
I mean, Tower Bombing. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it? Oh, this man, huh? Interesting. God for 14. Yeah, his dad's... Okay. Look, your dad's gone. You're not... It's not... Look, I'm trying to fight people. I don't have time to talk about your dad. It's fine. Give me the magazine. I get roped in. I just want to fight people. I just want to fight people. Tutorial desk. Yeah, I had a question. I see. About 3 years. Oh, 3 years back? Would you want the... I'm trying to... Gosh, no, don't worry about... Besides, there's no way to... You can ask them on your stat. Actually, you... How could I... You'd be out... Alright. Thanks for your help.
Bye.
Guy you want is at Shellac. Name's Yanai.
Shellac?
That
What kind of
bastard.
fucking name?
What? Oh, boy. Oh, he's gonna kill his dad.
Oh.
Well, good luck with that. I need to go fight someone.
Is it at the M store?
Possibly.
M stands for
Yes, sir.
Are
mom,
you gonna fight
as
me?
in your
No.
mom.
You, minimum wage employee. Fight me.
Sure, this is an AMC.
Fight me.
Like,
You.
that's you whenever you visit, if you ever
Arigatou gozaimasu.
visit, like, you go to the AMC I'm working at, it's like, fight me,
And
like,
I'm
sir,
just
this
gonna
is an
go to your
AMC.
employees and talk to them like I'm a fucking Saiyan. You,
He's a
corn man. Fight me.
corn man?
Because he's got popcorn.
Yeah, I know,
You.
but still.
You, refreshment manager. Fight me.
God. Oh my god. Jay, can I please tell you something?
I need to speak to your superior.
I need to tell
fight
you something.
someone of my level.
Oh my god, jeez. Okay, actually, okay, let me tell you something. So, you know how some weird shit will happen at the movies? Like, people will come in high. Like,
Yeah.
people will
bro.
drive to... Yeah, shut up. Anyways. But yeah, people will come in high.
I go everywhere high. I'm 6'4".
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like at this point, you're embellishing. I feel like
Nope.
you're 6'4" with shoes.
Nope.
You really?
Yeah.
I need some proof.
That's
Put your
medical
hand.
proof.
I want you to put like your hand like across. So you know those people who will like smack like the top of a door frame.
Yeah.
I want you to film yourself doing that without reaching.
I'll
I
take
want
a
you.
picture of me standing next to my buddy Errol, who is also 6'4", and you'll see we're the same height.
Errol, you have a friend named Errol?
No, that was a lie.
Okay, thank you. I was about to say, Jay, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
What? Because I have a friend with a funny name?
Yes, exactly. That's how things work.
Where is
Anyways, so I was ushering, right? Basically, you know, you go from theater to theater whenever a movie ends. You clean, you know, that, and you know, that's really it. That's all we do. And I was kind of doing a lobby sweep because we didn't have another like cleaning until like 30 minutes. And you know, I was kind of taking the break. And as I was passing ticket drop, which is basically like the person at front, like before concessions, who takes your ticket. At least that's how, you know, ours works. He, like the guy at ticket drop, he's like, "Hey, Blake, do you want to like help me at ticket drop for a second, or do you want to take over?" And I'm like, "Not really, but like, what's happening?" And he's like, "Well, I need someone to cover me because this lady came up and she said that there's a couple in the theater doing sexual explicit activities, and there are children on the other side of the theater."
Oh.
And the movie was still running. I think it was The Little Mermaid, because it just came out.
It really does make me wonder, like, where people's priorities fall. Like, at least go to
Yeah.
an R-rated movie and pull that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Don't bring that
But
shit
I
into
guess
the Disney movie.
I don't think there was an R-rated movie running that week. That's the
Fucking
thing.
do it some other time.
Yeah, or
That's
do
not
it
some shit
in
you do
your-
impulsively.
Yeah, and also it's because, you know, but luckily he did get one of our managers, and the lady, you know, showed her, and you know, and so he didn't have to leave. But still, immediately when I heard that, my jaw dropped, and then I went to the break room, which is basically just our storage. It's like a giant, like, storage place, but where we keep like our like, you know, items and stuff. I went back and I had bitch, like, guess what I just heard? And I told everyone.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't know what happened to them. I guess you know, they got kicked out, of course. But like, I don't know how they handled.
yeah.
But here's the thing, like, were they still having that while, you know, before, you know, or did they stop? Did they? I want to know.
I mean, that's been a problem forever. If you put two people in a dark room, statistically, someone's gonna try and screw in there. It's been a problem in like every dark ride at every amusement park.
Oh God! Did you hear about
just
the
any ride
build?
at any amusement park? I believe it was the historian Kevin Perger who said, "If there is an amusement park ride in which you are within an arm's reach of someone, someone has done something to someone else."
Jesus. Also, that reminds me, I'm trying to think. Another instance that happened, it wasn't as bad, but I thought it was funny. There was this guy, and he was like, you know, he was like taking a smoking break, you know, outside, and he was about to come in, you know, like his friend was opening the door, and the guy looked a bit suspicious, you know, just in general, because he was kind of shady, you know, he was acting weird, you know. And, you know, one of my coworkers, Jack, he's like, "Hey, can I see your ticket?" And the guy was very hesitant at first, kind of like defensive, like, "Oh, why do you?" And he's like, "Just protocol, you know, like, I don't have any say in this, but can I please, you know?" And the guy was like, "Okay, fine." Gave him a Walmart receipt. And here's the thing. Jack was like, "Hey, this is a Walmart receipt." And he's like, "And?"
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah,
It,
ありがとうございました。
I know.
like,
I
oh
don't
my
need you to
God.
tell me that. I know what I handed you.
And then the thing is, this guy is a serial, like, he has been trying to sneak into movies. Like, this is like the 10th time we caught him. But here's the thing, he has to have, like, won at some point, like, not gotten caught.
Yeah, he's gotten it at some... It's obviously worked at some point.
Yeah.
He was trying to Indiana Jones it. He's like, this is about the weight of a movie ticket.
Oh
and
my
that's
God,
all they notice, right?
Yeah, also, speaking of Indiana Jones, I was actually at, God, what was it, Hollywood Studios in, in Disney World, and they had an Indiana Jones, like, display.
Well, yeah, because they're making that new movie.
Yeah, they are. Are you gonna go see it?
I might try and watch it with my old man, because a bit like Star Wars, me and my dad have bonded pretty hard over stuff like Indiana Jones.
That's really sweet. I really do want to go see
Unlike
the Barbie
Kazuma
movie.
Kiryu, I have excellent parents.
Oh, well, he has no parents.
Yeah, but he has a father figure who sucked and died.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Fire it up. Ooh!
He's fine. He's got glasses.
Would you really hit a guy with glasses? Takes the glasses off, breaks them Wreck-It Ralph style.
Yeah. You wouldn't hit a guy in a wheelchair with you, would you? No, but I would hit a guy with glasses. Take a pair of glasses out of your jacket and hit him with it. That joke works better visually.
I thought you were gonna say you wouldn't hit a guy with a wheelchair, would you? No, but I would hit a guy with a wheelchair, and then you suddenly grab a wheelchair out of your jacket, like a folded up one, and you just keep hitting him with it.
I can't do that, but there is a weapon in a lot of the Yakuza games that's just a crutch.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Pretty cool. Anyway, we got all the major Komaki moves, which means we can progress with the story, because now the rest of the game is not a problem.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, where are we in the story? What have I missed?
Big Bro Kashiwagi wants to see us at the Millennium Tower.
Okay, cool. That it?
Because there's been some shit going down. People are trying to take the land to Kiryu's orphanage and demolish the orphanage to either build a resort or a military base, but apparently the two are connected for some reason, and also Daigo's been shot, and also there's the Ryudo family, which we didn't like for a while, but now we're buddies with them, and there's this guy Rikiya, and he's my favorite little dude. I love him, and if anything happens to him, I'm gonna cry. But right now we're gonna go see Kashiwagi.
Okay, cool.
But first I'm
that
gonna
was
save.
Can you not autosave? Or not autosave, can you not save from the menu?
No, this game does not have that luxury. And I suppose it's part of the challenge. You know, you gotta get to a safe space without getting into a fight if you're low on health.
Yeah.
I have no items. That's what I was gonna do. I kept getting sidetracked. I keep doing this shit in these games.
I get that. Also,
my ADHD translates into Yakuza.
Oh my god. Also, I need to tell you something. So Gray has been getting into modding, specifically modding Minecraft.
Ooh, fun.
And here's the thing, instead of taking tutorials, actually doing tutorials, because he does not like tutorials, he will just copy and paste the source material for mods, and he will learn from that. He's like, okay, this is what the mod says to do this.
It's a little tactic we call fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, it's fuck around and find out. And then he ended up making a Pog block, and he made a Pog house.
Yeah, it's some
This is the man
texture modding in Minecraft is a pretty good way to start out.
Yeah. This is the man I'm planning to marry, Jay.
Yeah, he's technically gifted.
Yeah.
At least good at fucking with shit.
Also, the fact that he's in a Harvard textbook.
Yeah.
It's fucking
as
wild.
Like a model? Or like an example?
No, an example of the least severe account of Bethwen Queedemans, which is what he has.
I'm an example in my old high school handbook.
Is it just your yearbook?
No. It's why we're not allowed in the gas station down the street.
What did you do?
I won't talk about it.
Is that an actual thing?
Actually,
or
it was a middle school. I am the reason that middle schoolers from that school are not allowed in the gas station down the street.
It's just they see you and they get immediately intimidated.
Well, actually, they don't allow any middle schoolers in there anymore.
Why?
Crimes.
Oh my god. Also, okay, no offense, but why should a middle schooler go to a gas station by themselves? Like,
Because
I get it.
Because it's on the way home from school for a lot of kids.
I guess, but like...
And we got like pocket cash and want snacks, you know?
I
Anyway,
understand
hey, Kashiwagi.
that. Hi, Kashiwagi.
What's cracking, big bro?
Wait.
You're
There
looking
she
over
is.
the city pensively. I do that sometimes. Saw Majima doing that once.
Hi.
Hi, Kashiwagi.
Hi,
I'm
Kashiwagi.
Captain of the Tojo clan, patriarch of the Kasama family. Man,
Also, I like to think... Oh, Kashiwagi.
Man, the
sorry.
downgrade to PS2 hit you like a bus, Kashiwagi.
Yeah, you were daddy, but now you're just father.
今日の幹部会のことだ。
Hmm.
What are they meeting about, I wonder? Now this fucking guy.
Oh
This
god,
guy
what?
who's the same thickness from the bottom of his neck to the top of his head.
Honda.
Tsuyoshi Kanda.
そうだ。
As well
今
as
6代目が
Hamazaki
現場を
and
離れ
Mine.
たら、登場界の基盤が揺るぎかねん。
Left to right, like
And
American
who's
comics,
sitting
not...
politely is Mine.
他の
This
組織
guy
を
on the
承
left
服
who's
する
sitting
人
like a
間に
jackass is...
登場界を任せるのが先決だ。
Hmm.
And also we think,
私
we
は
think Daigo's
賛
dead.
成です。
Oh.
There he is. Yoshitaka Mine, chairman of the Hakuo clan, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Also one of the only Yakuza characters we've seen working out.
Oh, wow.
神田の兄貴。ここは桐生四代目
Aniki,
に
that
出
means
張って
like
もらうのが
brother
最
or
善の
something,
策です
right?
Yes, that is correct. That's what Nishiki called Kiryu, that's what Rikiya calls us.
俺は六代目と
And then there's a character
直接
named
杯を
Aniki,
交わし
and
た
his name's
間柄です
Aniki Aniki.
Yes,
本来なら
and it's a
何
little
があって
funny.
も大悟さんに戻って
It is hilarious.
ですが近江連合やその他の組織のこともあります
Okay, hear me out with Mine.
他の組織が納得できる大工を立て
Come on.
But he's...
大悟さん
Hi.
You and the rest of the fucking Yakuza community.
Really? Everyone thinks he's hot.
I am actually a pretty significant outlier on Mine because I don't really like him.
いとる場合か株ばっかりやって頭おかしいとんちゃうかおーみね
俺も
Look at him, he's so baby girl.
Yes.
極道だったらまずやる
Hey!
後目のことよりも
So is like
This guy is
Kiryu.
greasy.
Yeah,
Go Hamazaki. Patriarch of
That
the
is-
Hamazaki family.
that's a pretty sick name.
It is a pretty good name. He ate a whole duck.
What?
Well, actually, no. He
俺
just
が
ate
仕
the
入れ
head.
た情報じゃ
Oh,
It was a
会
cooked
長を跳ね
duck.
たのは風間の
I was about to say.
He was intimidating a
聞き
restaurateur
ましたが
and did so by eating just the head of a pecking duck.
そういうこっち
And
ゃ
then he blew up the restaurant.
6代目の側近の話だ。
I will say Peking duck is very
大
good.
悟が
Oh
会
yeah,
長室で撃た
pecking
れた
duck. It's
時
the king of Chinese
部
food.
屋にいたのは風間の親父
Any
によく
Yakuza
いた
fans
男だ
that
った
hear
らし
that
い
are
が
going to cry. And I find that hilarious.
ま
Because
あ
I'm
一
one
度
of
死ん
them.
だはずの時期が生き返るわけもありません別の人間だとは思いますが
Oh yeah, the guy that shot Daigo and
Nanka
also
gozounji nan janai desu ka?
the captain of the family that we're friends with in Okinawa looks exactly
俺
like
も全く
Kazuma,
見当がつかない
who is Kiryu's dad and
どちらに
supposed
して
to
も
be
今
dead.
登場会がすべきことは
Maybe he has a
会長を
secret
撃った
twin
男
brother.
を捕まえて誰が戦争した
I
か
don't
どうか
know.
を探ることでしょう4代目
I don't know how these stories
桐生さん
go.
を戻
They
す
get pretty
それから
stupid.
でも良いのだ
Oh, that's
Also, we fought
fun.
some American guy,
いや
Hell
それ
yeah.
は
and we
違
know
う
that because he said "come on" in perfect English
今
in
は
his
早急
fighting
に
trap.
登場界の足場を固めることが先
Anyway,
決
right
です
now they're trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do with Daigo in
桐生
the
さんを代行に立
hospital,
てて
and possibly
一
about
枚
to
岩に
die.
なっていかない
I was
と
about to say, like, where's Daigo? Like, is he in the hospital?
Yes, he's been shot.
Okay, yes, I know he's been shot. I'm like, are they keeping him
People
some...
that get shot tend to not come into work the next day. They're not Americans.
桐生桐生桐生って
That's really
何
fucked
やね
up.
んお前
I mean, have you seen him?
そんなに桐生に
That's
後
fair.
目渡したい
I
っちゅう
can't
んや
think of a
から
man in this series that isn't jonesing for Kiryu.
いっそのこと俺が桐生の首取ったるわ
Well, actually, we sort of want the rest of them.
お前
Yeah.
頭この際
What's
やから
that truth
言うときます
from? You don't look good in
こちら
purple.
三代目錦山
Purple
組
is not your
桐生
color.
の下に入んの
Oh yeah, this guy's the
Purple.
new patriarch of the Nishikiyama family.
初代も先代も桐生にやられたよ。
The Nishiyama family has just had
うち
asshole
ら
after
錦山
asshole
組
in
は忘
charge.
れてへん。
だがその時
Oh
は
God,
お
I
前
don't
は
like his
強姦
eyes.
罪で無所の中だっただろうが。
しゃがしゃボケが。とにかく桐生の首取る理由、
Yeah,
錦
every
山組にはあ
Nishiyama
るん
family
じゃ。
patriarch since
こうなったら桐生をぶっ殺して、
is
わし
certain
が
that
登場
Kiryu
界の後目
murdered
にな
that
ったる。
patriarch.
桐生は登場界の敵じゃ。
They don't like him
わ
very
しの手
much.
で桐生の首
Yeah,
取ったら。
I can tell.
それは聞き捨てならない
Ooh, them lips.
話だな。
Juicy. Looks like they have
桐生さんと
Vaseline
や
on
り
them.
合うのは構わない
I'm telling you, he's a greasy
だが
boy.
錦山組に
Look at
登
that
場
shine.
が求め渡す
Yeah,
You're
he
finished.
he has a routine he does
He
every
does.
night.
He
何を
dunks
言っているんだ。
himself in Vaseline.
今
Oh my
後の
God,
話なん
it's
か
the
してる
man
場合か。
behind the slaughter.
でも頭は桐生さんを呼ぶ
purple
Kashiwagi doesn't kill people.
俺も神田と同
I
じで
know he built
それには
animatronics and they kill people. It's a saw thing.
I don't think
このまま
Kashiwagi knows how a
桐生さん
phone
が
works,
代
let
行
alone
に
an
座れば
animatronic.
そのまま7代目に復帰ということもある
The schematics are
お
different.
前もそれは嫌だ
That's true.
ろう峰
Mine, yes, yeah, Mine. What are you gonna?
That's
Oh, you're just
fair.
gonna?
That man
もう
is
一人
that
の
man's
幹部の意
scheming.
見も聞きたいね
Yeah, what?
I know that guy.
真島の
Oh my god, he's been here the whole time. Oh my god.
Oh.
Look at his face.
What is wrong? He looks traumatized.
That man has been crying day in and day out since
Uncle
Kiryu
Homer
left 3
Wakamashi
years
Rahosa.
ago.
He's
No,
like,
He
I
like
can't believe-
just stopped crying.
Yeah, lay it on us.
Oh, that angle.
Oh, that they
Get
knew
a
what they were
screenshots of that.
doing. I saw that.
あ
Or about it.
俺は別
I'm
に
gonna
どうでも
screenshot
え
your
え
screenshot.
あんたらで好きにやってくれ
Oh
や
my god, no, baby
どういう
girl,
ことや。
baby
Bro,
girl.
put
狭間のおっ
drip.
さんの亡霊
But
探
though
す
no,
もよ
he's
し
like the leather
桐
tie.
生ちゃんとドンパチするのもよし
Oh
好
my
きに
god.
せえ
Oh,
Bro.
look at
The
that
swagger.
swagger.
そうや
Yeah. Before I
一言言う
split,
とくわ
Ah?
here's some bananas.
喧嘩すんのは結構やがもしうちの島に入ってきたらそん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで
God damn.
So
I love how the minute Mashima started talking, we both went dead silent.
ほな
Please.
it's Majima.
You don't talk over Goro Majima. Bro, he has been crying so damn hard since Kiryu left him with the Tojo
え
clan.
らいことになって
Yeah, he's like.
Kiryu just
Yeah.
like dumped Daigo and the rest of the Tojo on him, and he has not stopped crying.
Oh
That's literally how
God.
this game started. He was like, alright, Majima, I know you love doing construction,
すで
but
に
I'm
お
gonna
前
go
が
fuck
カムロ
off to
町に戻っ
Okinawa
てき
to
た
raise
こ
some
とを知ってい
orphans.
る
I
国
need you
も
to
あ
take
る
care of
だ
the
ろう
Tojo clan. Okay, thanks, bye.
特に神田の動き
Okay,
には
thanks,
気を
bye.
つけろ
はい。
Oh yeah,
Ka-
question.
Wakanda
What
was a little
year?
hostile.
それぞれの
Gotcha.
組が
This
それ
is
ぞれ
okay.
の
You said
行動
this is
に
Yakuza 3. What?
俺は
Right?
神田の
What
動き
year
を
is
抑
it?
え
Like in the
一刻も
game?
早く大悟を撃った男というのを突き止めるつもりだ
Takes place.
その件ですが、実は
Yakuza 3 take place. 2009. We're currently in 2009, but the game started in 2007.
これは
Gotcha.
So it's been a year. Technically, it's been 4 years since Yakuza 2. Since the Goryu invasion and all that. By
Gotcha.
the name of Nakahara. I didn't believe it myself, but the girl who watched it all go down drew this afterward. Which means that the 6th chairman and this Nakahara were assaulted by the same man. All the pieces are falling into place. What do you mean? More likely than not, Daigo's involvement in the Okinawa deal is what led to his being attacked. In the resort? Yes. As you're well aware, the Tojo aided the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transportation in acquiring the land necessary to build Minister Suzuki's proposed resort. Why did you have to take a breath, Kazuaki-san? Sorry, this is more lore than I was expecting. What? Right, but Daigo told me you guys backed out. That the government was trying to negotiate with the locals instead. They were, but it seems someone else has started scooping up the land. There must be some other party involved in all this. Speaking of, the man in that sketch didn't just shoot Nakahara. He also stole the deed to his land. I bet the man who showed up asking for the deed then put a bullet in Nakahara when he refused to hand it over. It's safe to assume the assault on the 6th chairman was for the same reason, specifically for the land your orphanage rests on, Kiryu. So Daigo knows who these people are? In all likelihood, yes. The truth of it is, that resort deal could have brought massive cash flow to the Tojo clan. Minister Suzuki was eager to remind us that fact at any possible moment. But Daigo was firm in his resolve. He refused? Why? I think you know. Because of your orphanage, Kiryu. Once he learned you would be evicted and your kids would lose their home, he washed his hands of the whole thing. So he put himself in harm's way to keep us safe.
Oh yeah, so here's a question. Who's looking after the fucking orphanage?
Haruka. Oh yeah, we left Rikia and the Ryudo family with him.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, don't
I was
worry.
about to...
Rikia and the others are back in Okinawa. They're keeping an eye on him.
Okay,
Where
cool,
is he
thank
now?
you.
Somewhere safe. I checked him into a hospital. Which one? I think it's best you don't know. I can't have you going there and risk someone following you. You'll just have to trust me for the time being. I can do that. How's he doing now? Balancing on a knife's edge at the moment. The next week or so will determine which way he falls. Right.
だが
More pre-rendered
も
cutscenes.
しこの絵の男が犯人だとしてどうやって沖縄と東京の移動を
There's something called a train.
Instant
昨
transmission.
日の4時過ぎ大悟が撃たれた時間が6時半頃差し引いて2時間半
沖縄東京間は飛行機でもそれくらい時間がかか
Oh, right. I forgot you gotta fly there instead of trains.
Yeah, because Okinawa is an island.
Yeah, well, all
Oh,
of Japan.
Power's out.
これは
Oh shit.
Damn it, Kashiwagi, I told you not to leave the doors shut. Now Freddy's gonna get us.
変だカムロ町の明かりはついてるみたいだ
Yeah, the Millennium Tower takes a lot of power. Oh, hey, helicopter. Oh, the helicopter has power. Oh, armed helicopter.
How did they not get hit? You know what this cutscene reminds me of?
What?
There's Shadow the Hedgehog, like the video game.
Really?
The rendering specifically, like the glass falling.
Oh, that's the PS2.
Yeah. Like, oh shit, was he shot?
A few times,
Yeah.
yeah.
柏木さん
So, remember when I said
Kashiwagi-san.
that a character introduced in a Yakuza game tends to survive if they make it to the end?
桐生
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned that there are exceptions. Kashiwagi is one of them.
この男とつながってるやつを探し出せ
Not my baby
繋が
boy.
ってる
多分そいつは
Also, I miss talking. This is like really niche, but I miss talking to you.
利権を狙ってる
That's nice to hear,
そ
and I
いつは
appreciate
登
it.
場会に
But no.
We're
登場会
staring
内部
at
の
a
人間ですか
dying man while we're having this conversation. It's like, I missed this.
そいつ
I miss this.
探し出せ
Oh no, the purple man. He's been spring locked.
Oh no. Kashiwagi, I told you not to get the spring locks moist.
柏木さん
With your blood.
Wait, hold on.
柏木さん
We gotta let Takaya Kuroda cook.
Okay.
I'll admit, I don't love how this game plays. But in this game, in like the cutscenes, Takaya Kuroda fucking cooks. Like, oh my god, there are some of these cutscenes that are destroying. I definitely get why it's Rose's favorite game, because he doesn't have to play it. He just gets to watch the cutscenes.
Oh god. Yeah, look at that run. That looks like something from
That's
fucking
some
Shadow the
Shadow the
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog ass running. Anyway, Chapter 6.
Oh, great.
Game plan.
I thought that said gameplay.
Yeah, we're actually playing the game now.
Oh
The game
my
knows we
God.
have the Tiger Drop, so we can actually play the game.
Holy shit.
ここから先は立ち入り禁止です
Anyway, cutscene.
入らないでくださいゆっくりと
Yeah,
こ
let's
ちらに
just
避難してく
walk
ださ
out
い
covered in blood. Don't even take the jacket off.
Wait, is he covered in blood? Oh,
Yes.
there he is. Okay, I was about to say, like, wait, where?
Way to keep the jacket
Hey.
on, dingus.
待て
What?
Not suspicious!
待て止まれ
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
boy.
I'll...
That got crunchy. Oh boy. Ninja roll.
Like a boss. Oh, and then I'm like, wait, why don't they just? I'm like, oh wait, Japanese police don't have guns.
Yep.
They only have, I think, maybe
I shipped them off.
batons.
I think
and
some of them
then
have like
paint.
paintballs. But
I was about
we
to
did
say.
not go very far. Why are they not chasing us? Oh, there they are. Book it, carry you. Let me take the
Hey.
jacket off that's covered in blood.
Hey, you
know?
there? I see you over there. Come here, sit down.
Get to the pink destination on the map before the police can catch you. Here's the full route. Okay. So, left on Nakamichi, left down past Theater Square, and then we want to go down Tenkaichi, and then hit a left through Nakamichi Alley, up, across Pink Street, and then we're looking for there.
You can tell what places are where.
I have spent more time in exploring Kamurocho than my actual hometown.
Yeah, no, I got it. Like yeah,
It's a
still
problem.
insane. A little bit. But yeah, Jay, this sounds like really out of like context, I guess. But like, I'd really love for you to visit someday if you are able to.
I definitely want to. I think as soon as I'm done with some work this summer, that's gonna be what's on my mind.
Yeah, I can.
Actually,
Like, I can tell. I was.
My little bro's looking at a college in about that area.
North Carolina?
On the East Coast.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I used to go to college in Rhode Island, but
Oh yeah, the culinary school.
I got sick
keep
of
forgetting.
literally everyone talking like Peter Griffin from Family Guy, because they don't tell you that until you move there, but literally everyone in Rhode Island acts like a character from Family Guy, in the sense that they are a pain in the ass. No touchy!
No touchy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now my suit
I'd-
smells like blood and bacon grease.
But yeah, I could absolutely like hook you up, or at least like because I've told my family that you're an old high school friend, and they've like heard your voice and everything, and so
They should
I can
watch my
absolutely.
streams. I'm family-friendly content.
But yeah, I can absolutely be like, hey, can like Jay have the guest room just for today or maybe a week? Maybe like you can spend a week here if you really want.
I mean, I usually... Wow, Kiryu, buddy, we gotta talk
Well-
about hiding. We gotta talk about your stealth. Take the jacket off, please. This isn't
He's
just
like-
because I want to see more of you without the jacket on, but like, it is... There's so much blood on it.
誰だ
Oh boy, Dante!
伊達さ
What's good?
事件があ
It's our
るとこ
boy.
ろに桐生一馬の存
This
在
was a
How it is,
Cosmic Cure.
Dante?
He
Oh,
looks
that's on the
amazing.
Bro, I
久
miss
々に
I miss my
一杯
boy.
引っ掛けねえか
How it is, Dante? How it is?
Oh my god. Hey, can I have your jacket?
Yeah, can we trade jackets?
Oh my god. But yeah, because he's a detective, so having blood on his jacket
Well,
is
actually,
absolutely
he's not
fine.
a detective anymore. That's
Oh,
why
right.
he's based. Because he's not a police officer.
Well, technically,
Yes.
a detective isn't a police officer. It's a division. But
Yeah.
that's just me being, yeah.
He's not even associated with the police at the moment.
Yeah.
He's
so,
like a... He is technically a journalist, but he's more of a Frank West than an IGN reviewer. So, still based.
Gotcha. At least he's not the Pinkertons.
At least he's not... The fuck... Bro, fucking Wizards of the Coast.
Oh
Hiring
god,
the fucking Pinkertons was like... Not out
yeah,
of character, but still surprising.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Because here's the thing. You could have solved that without investigators. You could have been like,
Yeah, but
hey,
that's
you know, I
less-
saw...
You know...
But here's the thing, one of another like TRPG or like a card company, they did the same thing. They accidentally sent the wrong cards, like pre-release,
Yep.
to a streamer, and they were like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Do you want to do like a collab?" Like, do you know how easy that is?
Like, you can
And they
absolutely
just,
make
like,
money off that. I'm just saying,
Exactly.
if any gaming companies want to accidentally send me unreleased material, I could be
Exactly.
trusted with it.
Oh god. Also, the fact that
Give me your wife
but yeah.
now. I will put
you'll-
Rose on it.
I will make the mascot. I will draw
I'll give him titties if I have to. I will
Oh my
turn
God.
the fucking
new
creature
top
I have
surgery.
I will have the creature editing my videos. I will fucking waifu him if I have to.
New top surgery just dropped. Just drink G Fuel.
Drink G.
That's
It's
just how
like
you
what
get
they.
your
It's like
hormones.
the joke they made about the Impossible Burger for a while.
Wait, really?
If you down it, well, yeah, because they used to say that it like has way more estrogen in it than the normal burger at Burger King. So people were joking about like if you eat enough Impossible Burgers from Burger King, you turn into a woman.
I mean, did you?
Hilarious.
I was about to say, did you? Did? How many Impossible Whoppers have you had, Jay?
I actually have not been to Burger King in a very long time.
Well, the Burger King here is actually pretty good.
Kiryu.
We actually,
Like
I'm not sure if you.
Oh, it's Serena.
Oh shit! But so they actually had a Spider-Verse meal where the seeds were black and the bun was red.
Cool.
あら、だってさ、
Oh, hey, it's not
今日は
Reina.
お友達もご一緒。
I know we all
Oh.
miss her, but she's dead.
Yeah. It's like Shinji.
Just yeah, and
Kiryu. Or not Kiryu. And Nishiki.
well, yeah.
Disney.
ここは
Kazuma.
ああ、昔お前がよく使っていたセレナだ。
Yeah.
今新しい
Okay, we
Man,
get it. A lot of
Kiryu, a lot
people
of your
died.
loved ones have died.
だってさ、いつものやつでいい？
うん。あ後で若造も来る。奴の分も頼むわ。
The kid.
Date, did you fuck while I was gone?
ずいぶん若いままだな。
ああ。
Did you fuck
Date,
in my
have you been
office?
pulling since I
そ
left?
こらのババアよりもすげえ。
But she's got the guts of a much older woman.
はい。
Who are you calling old you? Your drink.
聞かれてたか。
Okay, didn't mean who you. Is he fucking the
こいつに話があ
bartender?
るんだ。外しておいてもらえっか。
Yeah,
はいはい
maybe.
ごゆっくり
Based. That's how you get free drinks.
Oh, theoretically. Still gotta keep the lights on.
う
Yeah.
わ俺らがいつも使ってる店だ。
Half off drinks.
盗聴も盗撮もされてね。
Half off drink, yeah.
しかし伊達さん、
Depends on how generous a
ど
lover
うして
you
俺
are.
があの場所にいると。
Yeah, with me and
Kazuki
Gray, I'm
から聞
like,
いた。
Gray, honey, I
お前
love
さんの
you,
ことだ
but
か
I
ら
can only get
また
half
事件
off.
に
I
巻き
can't
込ま
get
れ
you
てん
free
じゃねえか
shit.
と思ってな。
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
ブツは
Wait, who's him again?
もうブツって
This guy with the
そんな
stupid
物
little
騒な代
beret.
物じゃないでしょ。
Oh, that's not a beret, that's a page boy cap.
Whatever.
こんな強いの無理。ママ、
First
俺
off,
のこと殺す気
Berets are
Sorry,
French,
is it-
page boy caps are British.
Okay, so both of them suck.
Dude,
The only good
I-
thing to come out of France is their food.
what about the culture and fashion?
偉そうに言わないでください。
I don't wear
デス
clothes.
クを雑用に使う新人がどこにいますか
Hold up.
And Lord knows I don't
一つか
participate
や
in
らんだか
culture.
ら。
I mean, I was about to say the food, but then you already pointed that out, and I'm like, no, I'd be a fucking
お前
dumbass
に
if
見
I
せてお
already.
く必要
Look,
があ
I'm
る。
a Twitch streamer. I'm actively contributing to
登
the
場
downfall
会
of
の
society.
現幹部たちの写真だ。
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Okay.
Why is Majima so high? Why is
Yeah,
Majima's
why?
picture so saturated?
Maybe he's like, no, you gotta take me in front of this like lighting. Like he's like,
That
no,
one's
no,
actually
I got.
that's actually a headshot. It's not just like a stealthy picture.
新聞記者
Yeah. He's like, oh, let me pose for you.
Yeah, he's a journalist.
キリュウ、
Look at him.
お前が巻き込まれている事件、実は今俺が追っかけてる山と繋がってる。
山
Yeah, what
登場
story?
会、
Look, it's
そして
okay.
政治が
Date
鈴
knows what
木
he's
義
doing.
信に絡む
He's covered
沖縄
Yakuza
リ
wars,
ゾ
you
ート
know.
開発。こっから先は危険な旅だ。
My second reference
お
to
前さんに
Frank
は
West
敵
in
を
the
よ
stream.
ーく知っといてもらう必要がある。
I
少し時間をもらうぜ。
He's a good guy. He's a fun guy in the first few games. In the fourth game, he's not Frank West. He's some other dude. Anyway, time for some lore dumps.
great.
このスキンヘッドの男
This-、
こいつが三代目
Cue Ball here is the third patriarch of the Nishikiyama family, guy by the name of Kanda.
Yeah, that bitch.
Ah.
Yep,
Nishikiyama,
same
yeah.
group of thugs you took down 3 years ago.
俺は今まで会ったことがないな。
I've never met this one though.
まあ無理もね
Not
えな。
surprising. You got tossed in jail for 2
2年
years on
前まで
sexual
強姦で無所に。
assault charges.
喧嘩と女
Guy
が
like
大
him
好
only
きって
cares about
い
two
う典
things:
型的な
babes
イケ
and
イケで
brawls. When
錦
Nishikiyama
山
was
が
still
組
having
長をしてい
family,
た
this
頃は
chump would have
鉄
been
砲
the guy
玉
who
にもならねえ
polished
ほど
his
のチンピラだ
shoes.
どうしてそんな
How
奴
did he
が
end up
組長
patriarch?
無所から
Once he was a free man, he started expanding his share of the turf in Kamurocho, mostly by brute force. Would have been 2 years back, right after all that business with Ryuji Goda and the Omi.
警察も登場会
That
と
came
の
onto
距
the
離を
scene
取
right
り
as
たが
the police started
っていた時
backing off from the
こいつは
Tojo.
感激を縫う
Perfect
ように
timing
しま
too.
う穏健派の
Wasn't
二代
long
目
until
風
he'd
間組
snapped
の
up
島をどん
practically
ど
all
ん
the
奪い
Cosmo family's
旧世
territory.
この男の目的は
What's he after?
ズバリ登場
Dojo
会の
chairmanship, if I had to guess. You won't be giving up on that
て
dream
めえが
without a
欲しい
fight
ものは
either.
何が女だろうと島
Women,
だろう
land,
と
he'll
欲
stop
しい
at
もの
nothing
は
to get
強
what he
奪する
wants. It's all about power with that guy.
じゃあ
And is it possible he's the one who shot Kashiwagi-san?
ああ
Chances are high, yeah. Next. What about this greasy boy?
この AV
Yeah, what's
男優
who-
みたい
This
な
amateur porn star
こいつは
wannabe
通
is
称
the guy
浜野
most
末
famous
男
as the
Oh.
Emperor
浜
Hama.
崎組組長
Go
浜
Hamazaki,
崎浩
patriarch of the Hamazaki family.
横浜か
By Hama, you mean Yokohama, right?
ああ
Yep.
3年
After
前
the
の
Snake
抗争
Flower
事件の
Triad
後
got pushed
あ
out
の
of
中
town in the
国系マ
conflict
フィア
3
の
years
ジャガに
ago,
代わって
Hamazaki arrived on the
横
scene
浜を
and
制
invaded
圧
his
した
own.
この男
This guy's a tough nut to
裏が
crack
見えない
though.
やつ
For
だ
some
な
reason he stayed
どうい
buddy-buddy
うわ
with
け
the
か
Chinese mafia
島を
whose
奪っ
turf
た
he
はずだ
snatched.
あのジャカと
Snake Flower Triad.
ああ
Mm-hmm.
だがこいつが不
That's
思
not
議
the
なの
only
は
thing
それだ
raising
けだ
eyebrows either.
実はこいつの
Turns out his family's only got 10 guys on their books.
なんだ
What?
普通あのジ
I
ャガ
know. I think you got taken on the Snake Flower Triad back on their home field and these 500, at least 1,000 boys backing him
だ
up.
が
He
Hen?
waltzed into town and claimed ownership without ever even lifting a finger. Sneaky little boy. It's all that grease.
Oh my god, he's just slithering away on the floor like.
なぜそんなこと
How is
が
that possible?
まあおそら
If
く
I had to guess, I'd say he's been working behind the scenes with the Chinese mafia. Smuggling illegal goods into the country for him, laundering their money, you know.
いいように
Wouldn't be surprised if it turned out they were using him, though.
マフィアとのつ
He's working with the mafia. Hard to say for sure, but if all this Tojo stuff ties back into that Okinawa resort deal, I bet Hamazaki was the first in line drafting the
中
blueprints.
国のマフィアと連携して
Meaning he and his Chinese hookups are looking for a slice of the pie.
まあカジノ
And
やらない
probably so they can set up a casino there, either above board or otherwise. Who's next? This man.
こいつは
This
直
slice of
系
beef that the Yakuza
Oh,
community
I-
just never shuts the hell up about.
Ah, Mine.
This is the chairman of the Hakuo clan, Yoshitaka Mine.
峰義孝か
Like a
港区を
Mine.
中
One
心
of
と
those
したオ
new
フィス
money
街にいる
types
や
who's
つだ
got more than he knows what to do
とにかく若く
with.
て
Spends
金を
most
持
of
って
his
る
time downtown.
高級会社を乗り
Often seen driving flashy foreign cars, day in the life of a young rich businessman.
指定線やインサイダー
The
を
sounds
使
of
っ
it,
ての
most
株
of his
取
fortune
引と
sprung out of insider
不動産
trading,
売買で
but
巨
little
万の
on the
富
side coming from real estate. This guy's essentially white collar
な
Yakuza.
るほど
Huh.
今
He's
登場
also the
会の
one
金は
providing the
こいつで
Tojo
回
clan
っ
with
ていると言っ
practically
て
all
も
their
過言じゃない
funding. As I said, he's
Ne-
loaded.
特に
Most of
三
that
代
aid's been going to Kanda from the Nishikiyama family, though.
どうしてこの男
How does a guy like this end up working with
こ
Kanda?
のみ
He wasn't at first. Up until a few years ago, Mine was little more than your run-of-the-mill venture
それをこっ
capitalist.
ちのせ
Seems Kanda's the one who convinced him to join up.
ミネは
Guys like that, it wasn't long till Mine was swearing an oath with Daigo, Dojima, and the Tojo clan.
それ
So Kanda and Mine are in league then.
いや
Nah, Mine's loyal to the sixth chairman. With as beefy as Oten ranks have grown lately, he doesn't need Kanda's muscle anymore.
神田の
If anything, I'd say he's distancing himself from Kanda. And that leaves nothing.
Huh.
Save, of course,
柏木さん
for
は死の間際俺に言った
Oh.
リゾート開発の裏で利権を狙っているやつ
Our-
the
に
demon we
babe-
know, so to speak.
登場
Our baby girl.
俺もそう踏んでる今の登場会でこれほどの絵が描けるのはこの4人くらいだ
柏木さんはもう一つ俺に言った。その裏切り者は大悟を撃った男ともつながっていると。
大悟を撃った男だと
My dead dad.
My dead dad.
大悟、それとリゾートの買収候補地の土地を持っていた中原という男を撃った犯人だ。
これ一体どういうことだこれ死んじまったお前の親代わりだ
The
った
joke
風間じゃねえか
俺にもまだわからない。
I'm the Joker,
大
baby.
悟と中原を撃った。
Joker. Just imagine Kazuma in like the fucking Joker suit at the
俺を襲った
stairs.
黒いスーツ
Like a Dragon 8, there's gonna be a sub story where you have to
そ
fight
れに
the
さっきの
Joker.
ヘリの襲撃。
No, you have to fight Jared Leto.
敵は
That's
一体
because
どこに
it
い
takes
る
place in America.
まあ
Oh, does it?
今はとにか
Have
く
you not seen the
登
trailer?
場界の裏切り者を探すし
Fucking
か
Ichiban gets isekai'd to California.
Wait, like he gets
Look
hit
up
by
the
a
fucking
truck?
trailer right now. Look it up. Look up the trailer and watch
Okay,
it.
okay. Okay, you said
I'm
Yakuza
showing you all
8,
this
right?
cutscene later. Look up like
Okay,
a
okay,
Dragon 8
okay.
trailer.
Okay, like a Dragon 8 trailer.
わかった。
Okay, like a Dragon 8 trailer. There's no you're lying.
It should have the subtitle Infinite Wealth.
Yes, I see it. Oh, why is he booty naked?
Watch it. Watch the trailer.
Okay, I'm watching it.
You need to see this shit.
I'm watching it! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, damn.
悪いな。
You never see it, if you're wondering.
Aw, damn it.
何？なんだと？
Okay, graphics are really good.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh! Oh, damn!
Yeah, they're speaking English.
Oh, the censoring.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Surf's up, dude.
Yeah?
Look down!
He'll figure it out.
Oh,
もしもし。
oh my god, finally.
すまないことしたな。どうした？沖縄で何かあったのか？
Holy shit.
Yeah?
I can't believe fucking got isekai'd.
He's speaking Japanese, they're all speaking English. He's just in America
Yeah.
for some reason. They did what they did with the Smurfs. They took
Oh my-
Ichiban and they put him in real life New York City.
Oh my god.
Also, we're getting a
Okay.
call from Rikia. Getting a call
Okay.
from best boy.
Okay.
That's not what I'm
Okay.
calling.
Hmm?
And what is it? Well, I'm in Kamurocho.
何？
What? Why?
ど？
I abandoned you in Okinawa for a reason. I know you wanted me to stay in Okinawa, Aniki. I wasn't gonna just sit by while you went and found the bastard who shot the boss. Yeah. Oh, and I left Mikio in charge of the orphanage. The kids will be fine with it, don't worry. Guess as long as someone's looking after them. Alright, Aniki. I know you were just trying to protect
い
me.
や、いいんだ。勝手に
Man, look at that clipping.
Look at him.
それよりお前。今
Where are you?
Anakin!
Anakin!
You're a brother to me, Anakin!
Well,
You're
yeah,
my Aniki!
He's calling us Aniki.
Uh-huh.
Anakin Aniki.
Well, I don't got the slightest idea. Oh. Oh.
What?
どこの道にいるかくらいわかるだろ。
Not really. I can't tell it from down in this friggin' place. It's like a maze. Imagine
It's
not
like
being
New
able to
York.
navigate Kamurocho. Couldn't be me.
You can't navigate your childhood home.
お前。
Well, but I can navigate
ろく
Kamurocho.
に調べもしないで
That's
カムロ
really all that matters. I don't go outside, but I do spend a lot of time in Kamurocho. And you
It's a fictional place!
You didn't think to get a map before you showed up here. No, it's fine. It's just like Persona 5. If I play this game enough, I'll be able to go to Japan for real.
Oh my god, didn't you already go to Japan?
Yes. But I didn't play enough Persona and Yakuza, so I didn't know what to do.
まあいい。
Also, I still remember the
Imagara
story you
omae o
told
mukai
me, or us, like, you know, the group chat, where it's like, yeah, my
Mezurishi
host,
ni
she was
narisou na
flirting
basho
with me, but I
そ
didn't
こで
get
待ってい
it.
てくれ。
Yeah. Maybe like a tall building or something? Anything that stands out.
So
Let me know when you have a place. Well, if there's only really one large building you could possibly see,
About to
Kiryu.
say.
It's like the large building. Oh god. Huge building up the street. It's freaking massive. I've seen one big. Now I'm really in Tokyo. The street I'm on has lots of stores. Millennium Tower.
Yeah, the Millennium Tower.
That's Nakamichi. So give Nakamichi Street a try. Go away, Barker. I might have to call it a stream soon because I gotta get back to my. I'm watching a family friend's house. It's been miserable. And they
About
want the
that?
doggy door shut by a certain time that is rapidly approaching.
Gotcha.
Finally found a good landmark, a convenience store. I'm out in front of it now. Okay. Convenience store. It's a pretty vague clue to go by. On Shichifuku. The M store on Shichifuku Streets? That sounds right. You can see the Millennium Tower from there. Yeah.
That's what the M. That's what the M stands for. Millennium.
No.
I tried.
Well, because there's chains in like Okinawa and like Yokohama where the Millennium Tower is not.
I know, but I thought it was funny. Okay.
It is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I have to. So if you ever do come here, down here, we have a bunch of like nerd shops. We literally have a D&D store.
Oh.
We have something
Bro,
called
but
Video
do they
Game
have
World.
New York hot dog?
What's? Oh my God.
New York style hot dog and coffee?
We might.
They have New York style hamburger.
I
want the people in there to talk like early English dubs of anime, where they just serve like onigiri and sushi, but they call it hamburgers and hot dogs.
I was about to say.
Jelly
Also,
donuts.
Donuts. They're my favorite.
I'll use my frying pan.
As a drying pan.
God, the fucking Pokemon dub. Oh, he's not here.
Oh God. Oh.
He's not here either. Could have sworn this would be right. Hello? Aniki! Tsudikia! Where the heck are you? I've looked all over town. Look, there's some serious shit going down here, Aniki. These creepos are trying to nab some lady in a park. I'll be there soon. Just don't do anything too. I'm not gonna sit around and let them snatch this girl. I'm going in, Aniki. Rash. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Duh.
That's a Marvel joke right there.
Beep, beep, oh God. But here's the thing, it's actually funny.
Right, that's true. He's at the children's park. We gotta go.
Oh God. But yeah, so I sent Gray a video and it's a bunch of like teenagers doing those like movie tropes, like lines like, guys, you're gonna wanna have to see this.
Yep.
What's your favorite? Like those kinds of lines.
I love... Okay, so this is a little I guess it's not too specific, but like when like a situation is not going great, and like one character's pissed about it and the other character's trying to play it off, so it's like it's like an example. Like, what the hell did you do? I left you alone here for a week. And like the city is like on fire behind them or something. You're like, well, no, I did a good job. And then something explodes and then there's a pause and the same character's like, I did an okay job.
One of my favorite things is similar to that, but it's like, yeah, but I did take the trash out, so.
Yeah. Like completely unrelated, but it's such a funny bit of like barely conceding. Like,
yeah, I think
I did great. Oh. And something like collapses on someone and someone's screaming like, oh, my car! I did okay.
I think one of my favorite ones, it's so cheesy, but when a hacker says I'm in, like I'm getting into the mainframe. Yeah, it's like I'm hacking into the firewall.
Naruki is out here white knighting.
Oh my God, he's such.
Look at the boy!
He is so baby girl.
The little guy!
He's a little
these guys
guy.
are Nishikiyama. I recognize them. I saw the pin immediately. Look, that's the Nishikiyama family pin.
Oh shit.
Oh hey, we actually need to talk to you guys.
This girl? The one they're trying to take? He is so baby girl.
He's such a funny little guy.
He is. He's like the embodiment of the autism creature.
He is the autism creature.
He is. Is that supposed to mean bitch?
Random assholes flexing their family pins for power is such a fun trope in Yakuza. I should write something like that.
Haven't you?
Yeah, that was the bit.
Okay, I was about to say like my brother in Christ.
Except these guys' pins are real.
Yeah, and they just so happen to be assholes.
Right. Bottom rungers never change, do you? You do is hide behind your family crest. You are not bigger than me. Fucking look at me, bro. I am fucking massive. Your friend behind you might be bigger than me. But I'm still fucking... I'm still huge.
I've been world building recently for the comic, and okay, so I'm not sure if you know this fun fact, but you know Seattle, right? Like Seattle, Washington.
I know Seattle. My
So
brother
apparently,
hates
is there
it.
a
My brother
reason,
has an
or
irrational hatred for Seattle.
is there a reason?
No, he's been in their airport for like an hour, and that's his entire exposure to Seattle, and he hates it off that.
That, you know what, fair. But
It's like
so
my hatred for the British, but it's not a bit. He like genuinely hates Seattle. He's been there for an hour.
Jesus, not even outside, just the airport.
Yeah, just the airport, and he's just decided that entire city's worthless.
Jeez, but so the nickname, apparently Seattle has a nickname, and it's called the Emerald City.
Yeah.
Kind of like how New York or New Jersey is called Gotham, you know. That is actually true. That is one of the official nicknames for New Jersey is Gotham.
Yeah.
So
that's about
Batman lives in Jersey.
Yep.
That's the one thing we have. Like, the one thing we have is like Italian, like
The
third
one
generation.
part of comics that's real.
Yeah.
Gotham City, possibly one of the shittiest parts of comics that isn't outright evil.
Yeah.
There's so many Batman comics that are just about how much Gotham sucks.
Yeah, it's literally. Have you seen those memes where it's like living in my $150 like rent apartment, but I live in Gotham? You just hear the Joker like, "Oh, yes, Batman."
Oh, these guys were just trying to bring a larger woman up to their boss because Kanda likes massaging women.
That.
Just following orders, honest. Just thinking of the boss and his hobby makes me want to hurl the high heavens, but if he says get a girl, we get a girl. Alright, we'll let you go this time. Under one condition. Tell us where Kanda is. Alright, he's in the hotel district, little place called Red Brick. He's getting this right. He asked you to haul a girl over to this love hotel so he could massage her. That's about the thick of it. Sounds like the boss is real happy about something too, because things are going good. What room is he in? 403. Got it. Room 403 of the Red Brick Hotel. Are you sure that's right? Yep. Then go. We're done with you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cross-dress now.
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
My shoulders have been kind of sore. Maybe I should have gone with them. Lady!
Oh,
no.
Lady!
No, lady.
No. Like, I get it. No.
But, like, Riki is right there.
Yeah. Also, so I was talking about the Emerald City because I was thinking of making it almost like Tokyo, like Tokyo, where it has districts.
Hey, what's going on with your leg?
Wait, hold on. Oh god, it's just he has the anxiety. It's like, I haven't eaten in 10 hours. I need some food.
I actually haven't been to a restaurant in days.
His blood sugar.
I've just been drinking
sucked.
energy drinks.
Oh. God. But yeah, so, you know, I was like, wait a minute, what if each district was also named? Hell yeah. But can we hold his hand?
No.
Aww.
That's just for Haruka. Although he does follow the exact same pathing as Haruka, so he does follow right next to you.
That's nice.
It's... yeah. That's what it is.
Yes. But yeah, so,
Nice ponytail,
don't call
asshole. I'm gonna feed
Don't
you
call me friend. Don't call me friend.
God, men with ponytails. Cringe.
God. Don't you have a ponytail?
You don't gotta worry about that.
Oh my god. So
I actually don't wear the ponytails
Jesus.
often. I do. Because it's summertime. I want my hair covering my neck. Take a swing. Ah, I took a swing!
But yeah, so, you know, like, there's Emerald City, and I'm like, wait, what if there's, like, the Ruby District? The Sapphire District? I'm like, I am a genius.
I'm going to get a good grade in writing.
I'm gonna be so
like,
good.
no joke is actually a thing, I guess. Fighting for a grade made me so upset. Makes me upset
You know what
now.
I hated? I was about to say, you know what I really hate? Fucking required reading. Because they're making reading something you don't do for fun, something you have to do.
Yep, this is now a requirement.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah, look at those, look at that.
Goofy ass physics.
Mm-hmm.
A filthy 5,000 yen. I don't know if I want this.
It's covered in liquids.
Bunch of filthy money. I guess we better go launder it, eh, Rikia? Ah? Ah, he loves it. I'm hilarious. Look, Kiryu's got 9 kids. He's gonna make dad jokes. Alright?
God, also, Miguel O'Hara, hear me out.
Hmm? No.
He's... What do you know?
He is attacking my boy.
Are you talking about Miles?
Yes, my boy.
Okay, but here's...
Unforgivable.
Also, okay. Also, I just thought of something. So you know how Miguel, he was like, oh yeah, you're the first anomaly. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers for Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, nice,
Anyway.
good timing. I was actually about to end the stream.
Oh
Because
god.
it's getting late, and I have to get
Oh,
back to where
Is
I'm
it?
headed.
Wait, hold on. What time is it over there?
It's almost 10.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, we can
Well,
still
guess
hang out
what?
in the call and stay on the stream.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. I'm just gonna save and end the stream. So chat, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
It's been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get to look at my lovely ending screen with my girl on it. I should probably update some of those, but I can't. I'm too proud of them. Look at her. She's posted up with a statue of herself. It's awesome.
It is pretty sweet.
I love her. She's an excellent channel icon of mine. Mostly because I don't have any Art of J for it. But, you know. She'll do fine. But for now, we're gonna explore with Rikia. Next week, same time. See you guys Saturday. More Borderlands, probably. Bye, chat.
Bye.